We are live. It's the Go Green game, and we're going to be kicking off in Jaipur. It's going to be a home away from home for RCB. Can they spread carnage up north? They've gone east and one in KKR. They've gone down south one in CSK. They've gone west one in Emma, and now it's up north at RR. My name's Avanish and Akshay, dressed in the green of RCB. I have my partner in crime as ever in Akshay Swami, who's probably not going to be as pessimistic as today. I hope so. But Akshay, what's the Sunday mood like?
Yeah, the Sunday mood's fantastic. Super excited for the game. The green jersey's looking top over there in the Savai Mansingh Stadium. But yeah, super excited right now, and the mood's definitely on a high.
I thought you were going to say the green jersey looks good over here as well in the Bangalore studio. But fair enough. Now, it is going to be an absolute power play to remember this, because RCB have honestly taken the most wickets in the power play in IPL 2025. On the contrary, RR have the best run rate. So something's got to give. Your power play predictions and your comments are welcome. But first up, likes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take your comments right now. Plenty of slander. We're doing an RCB Watchalong after 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Super excited for that.
But let's go. We're watching on Tata Sky, Star Sports 2 HD. First ball, moving to Jaiswal. And it's off the pads for one to fine leg. What are your hopes and concerns and expectations today?
Firstly, when it comes to bowling, Hazlewood in the middle overs, I was just having a look at his numbers so far this season. He's got an economy of 5.5 in the power play, super fantastic. He's got an economy of 9 at the death. Again, mind blowing. He's got an economy of 15. Super fantastic. He's got an economy. I'm waiting. Okay.
Sorry.
No worry.
My bad.
And he's got an economy of 15 in the middle overs. He's conceded 60 runs of the 4 overs he's bowled in that phase. So I'm hoping he comes good this time around. And yeah, super excited, man. I can't stress enough on that. There's something about the pink and green. Actually, it's a very
South African tinge to it.
Oh, nicely put there.
You know what I mean? In Wanderers, normally they have that whole, I think, pink awareness goes.
The breast cancer thing, right?
Yeah.
Much better.
Shape. 3:30 kickoff or first ball, so we're expecting a lot of heat. It is hot there, so Patidar opting to bowl first. High time RCB won a toss.
But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sorry to say, like, day games have always been vocal about the fact that you should bat first.
Preserve energy.
Yeah, and not just that. Yesterday as well, we saw Lucknow opting to bowl first, but you saw how the game ended up going till the last over of the second innings unnecessarily. I just feel that bowling second, especially in day games, always helps. And by the way, green games, RCB's record chasing, 4 games, 0 wins.
We're going to break that jinx too, I guess, today. Well. Keep your comments coming through. We'll take some right now. Match number 28 from Jaipur. The first time the IPL shifted to Jaipur this year. And we're going to see a new venue in terms of the Kotla this year as well. Later on, DCMI. We're not doing a watch-along for that, but it promises to be a super Sunday. Rahul KN saying, Akshay, hey boys, I hate the 3:30 games. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. That's Dallas life for you, baby. Yeah. That is Dallas life for you.
Yeah, and meanwhile, of course, Adyan also praising Avanish. Then, man, this green jersey looks so hot. That's for sure.
It's a drip. Yeah. It's honestly a drip, mate. And it's too good. And it's made of recyclable stuff as well.
Shabashi hoy.
And look, RCB, whatever you say, no trophies, but we're pioneers when it comes to just, reinventing the game and making the franchise count for more things off-field than anything else. Cool initiatives.
Can you think of other such, special edition jerseys that teams have come up with? Not just RCB.
LSG do it, right? For their Mohan Bagan
Panchtain jersey.
Yeah. Then I think Delhi had it with their whole colours jersey.
Inclusive. I'm guessing it had to do with that rainbow thingy. I don't remember.
Oh, there could be confusion here.
Okay, koi nahi. Adhan se hoy, Levi. Bhai, that was Tim David. Another expectation tonight, bhai, Tim David. I mean, Livingston, chal jao, bhai, please.
I think Livingston will come good. He'll be cooking today. Cooking is what we're going to say.
Like your colleague would say. No one take his name.
Like your colleague as well, bro.
Like our colleague, of course. There was also the GT one, if you remember. I don't know if they still do it. They did it for a couple of seasons. That purplish they went for.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, Santosh.
I've shared an Instagram story. Go check it out. If you guys don't follow me. Oh, he smashed that down the ground for the first boundary. And that is some release shot. They needed it. 6 for none in the first over. Well, bold move. He's planted 3 dot balls there. Or 3 trees and got 3 dot balls. GT got the invader. Patidar toss said Go Green initiative means we'll do everything we can grow more trees. Hopefully it doesn't translate in the game. It hasn't.
No, hopefully it will translate in the game when we bowl.
No, and generally, even if we bat, we're the garden city. We anyway believe in planting trees, keeping oxygen in this part of the world intact. Keep your comments coming through. We've had so many fun watch-alongs, and yesterday was a cracker-jacker. Abhishek Sharma going into the record books, becoming the highest ever Indian in terms of the highest score achieved in an IPL. It was breathtaking. Go check out all of my reactions, Akshay's reactions, and our slander throughout the show. Today as well, I think we'll give you a power packed one. Yash Dayal, who dismissed Rohit Sharma, probably
in swinger, Samson
probably the ball of the tournament. We were discussing the other day.
Yeah, that was a Jaffa. That was definitely a Jaffa. But I still would rate Archer's delivery to get over that.
That's
that was
a good one.
Something else. By the way, we'll be seeing him as well later on tonight.
Archer, Kohli will take care
exactly.
of it.
Archer versus Kohli will be a very watching contest.
Dayal,
outswinger. I'm guessing he's setting him up. A couple of outswingers and then zoop.
Yash, Wasim Akram, Dayal. Players like Livingston and Maxwell play more due to their bowling these days, saying sports fan. I mean, they're giving you something in 2 out of 3 departments. So,
I mean, I don't know if you can say that about Maxi with his fielding effort yesterday.
I mean, that's a blemish, aberration.
Of course.
He's taken some speckies off late as well, especially in the BBL. If you guys like your cricket, you know Maxwell well. He catches everything literally. Yep. By the way, I recently learned that for every dot ball, we'll plant 18 and not 500. Such misled thing that was. But look, where the number, the more trees, and that's what we want, because our environment is becoming a concrete jungle everywhere, and we don't like that. Dayal to Samson, Apesh. Did that carry a little bit?
No. It went to him on the bounce.
Krunal there.
Yeah. There's been news reports, or there have been news reports of a rift between Patidar and Kohli.
No, man.
Hey, I'm guessing they're referring to, I don't know, in the last game if you saw, like Kohli was selling DK at the boundary lines. I don't
want to eat into it too much.
Yeah, and again, we don't even know who Kohli was talking about. For all you know, he's talking about the chole bhature that he had earlier today.
No, I'm generally not defending RCB here, but again, any news that I hear, I'll kind of hear it with not so much of craziness.
Catch!
Oh, and they didn't have a slip. It was almost like a fly third slip.
Yeah, exactly. Did it carry?
I think it did.
I don't think it did.
Oh, he took it in the bounce with that, maybe.
Good bowling though, good bowling. Dayal, chal, milega, Yashi boy.
And it was pretty much what Akshay was alluding to, the setup. Because this one again.
Yeah, it went to him on the bounce.
Well done to at least save
exactly
2.
Yeah, save 2 runs there.
Well done.
Yeah,
brilliant.
On the bounce. कोई नहीं, चलो boy, अभी इन स्विंगर आ रहा है अगले 1-2 बॉल में मेरे हिसाब से. Just भाई थोड़ा सा एक 4th stump या off stump पे डाल ताकि वो घुस जाए. चलो बेटा, 3 out swingers. By the way, Sanju has a prolific record against left arm seamers, an average nearly of 60, and of course a strike rate of 157.
You got out of them 5 times though. Run him out!
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Crazy.
Man, he should have had him on strike there.
Was it Rajat?
Yeah, that was Rajat. Rajat always at mid-off. Rajat's now taken over Faf-do over there.
That's Faf's position. Right, so Rajasthan still a little tame and timid start here. Get your power play predictions in. More than happy to take any questions from you, gentlemen and ladies, today.
He was gone for all money there. Oh, man.
Quick release. Those are the fine margins. Yeah. Those are the fine margins. We saw Rajat drop an absolute steeper of KL, and that dictated the game on Thursday night. But look, 9 for none, 1.4. This is live scorecard. There's comments, interaction galore. Super Sunday. Get the biryani out and the watch along as well.
Meanwhile, speaking of biryani,
I'm saying wicket alert here. I'm getting a gut feeling.
Chalo. Let's manifest. Let's manifest the wicket.
Oh, oh my word!
Chalo, good in swinger.
I like the element of surprise from Yash Dayal. He's mixed it up beautifully.
And again, all 5 have basically moved into the left-hander away from the right-hander. I want to see if he now... Oh, look at the seam presentation there.
You know, even though the Yar lacks pace, I think he makes up for not being a one-trick pony.
And bro, 138 clicks this ball. So it's not like he's
because he has a very good in-swinger, out-swinger, knuckle ball.
Yeah, the back of the
handball.
Chal bhai, chalo Yashi boy.
Catch up.
Nah, chakka.
It's fine. A release shot at the end of this over as well. It was a release shot of the last over. But look, Ara, to be fair, they're not looked in the game so far. But you can beg to differ in the comments. So far, 13 for none, 2 overs in. Akshay, what is your power play gut feel right now? We'll get the thoughts of the gentlemen in the chat.
I'm expecting next couple of overs to go for about 20. So I will say, 33. And I'll say 57 for 1.
Okay, fine. I would go for maybe 46 for 2.
Whoa!
6 overs. Mohammad Aran saying, why is Joshua coming in first change? Dayal can be used in the death. I mean, look, let's try things out. It's a day game. Josh can preserve energy. It doesn't have to be always kind of plodding along because there's a lot of workload in terms of Josh and what he does. And in hot conditions like this, you have Dayal, who can be a great exponent of the new ball. My argument with RCB fans, because my friends are messaging me, we've got a lot of people in the comments generally, why are they not changing? Why are they not changing? Look, at home, there are doubts. Away, we've been brilliant. And this is the team which has delivered away. So don't change anything. Stick, then twist.
Yeah. You need to give them a long enough rope. There's no point making early changes there.
Brilliant.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, in the gap. Is that a single only? Yeah, should be a single.
Because so often in cricket, we've seen how teams actually panic when 2-3 losses happen. And RCB have always had that, as a Achilles heel. We praised Mumbai and CSK for the longest time being stable, but now the tables have turned. And how? Because MI and CSK have used the most players. RCB is stable. The only change they've made is Bhuvi. Otherwise, all their 5 lineups, starting 11s have been
No, they've used only 13 players playing.
Rasik
Soyaj. That's been the only other player. So that's very good to watch. Another thing to add about Yash over Josh, to be honest, I had Yash over Josh myself in my starting 11. It was Yash and Bhuvi sharing the new ball because they move the ball.
Yeah.
Josh Hazlewood is not someone who moves the ball. He hits those hard lines. That can be done even in the back end of the power play. You don't need a brand new ball for that. So I agree with this.
And it's a beautiful point you make, because if you actually look at even the seam of the ball in the 8th and the 9th or the 13th over, it suits Josh better because he gets 1 or 2 to jag back in. And with Saliva now being brought back in the game.
Rid of that tail and all of it.
It's brilliant. Which Royals full potential is yet to be realised? Samson, Jaiswal, Parag.
Has to be Parag.
Samson and Jaiswal have proved themselves. Keep your comments coming through, but thank you for that moment. Like this video, guys. And remember, we're doing watch-alongs even next weekend. I know you guys want more RCB watch-alongs. We'll try to kind of tinker along the way, given how hale and hearty we are.
We will be doing all but one going forward. We've already missed out
a few. Shot, Jaiswal. Straight as a die. Can't blame the fielder.
I know. Excellent effort. Just managed to pierce that gap. Well done, Jaiswal. Well done.
All the boundaries coming of Jaiswal's blade. You think Josh could have rested today? I wouldn't say that, because look, we still want to kind of get ahead of ourselves in the points table. And I was joking with Akshay saying, is it possible that RCB can actually end Sunday top of the table? We have to pump RR here and then hope that DC also get a spanking from MI. But nevertheless, keep your comments coming through. We're going to put a poll out as well in terms of how many of you guys are actually thinking RR can beat RCB.
That good stayed ball. A bit low there.
Stayed a bit low. Very low, in fact. So do you expect Dayal to continue in the 5th as well? Sorry, 4th. 5th.
No, next over to, 4th over to, he will bowl 2 from either end. Then I'm expecting Josh to come in to replace. No, I'm expecting 3 overs from Bhuvi, 2 from Yash and 1 from Josh. That's usually the pattern they've followed so far. Josh has bowled the 5th over and the 7th over. Then they've gone to him in the 13th or 14th or 15th and 1 at the death. It's that 13th, 14th, 15th wala phase where he gets tanked or tonked because of his length balls. That's where I think they can do 5, 7, 9 and then Sridhar death pe usko bowling do. He's done pretty well at the death, to be honest. So
again down the ground, and they've got a longer off this time. So
koi nahi.
Tim David's there to just mop
They've
up.
managed to keep the lid so far, RCB. 19 of 17 balls. I don't think RR... RCB would be minding that so far, but I'm expecting Samson to do something else.
I'm going to put you on the spot in just gauging Jaipur in terms of average pass scores in the last 2-3 years. What's your estimate? 170, 180?
I would say...
Who's Simon Katkai?
Katsi.
They've absolutely murdered his name there.
We've actually seen quite a few blunders, to be honest, this season. And
Kohli bowling without bowling. That was hilarious. I think Jaiswal was bowling without bowling as well. Again, I'm getting some inner feeling. It could be edged and gone here. Bhuvi, lad.
Shabash, good.
No, none of that. They're not going to run in a misfield. It's a schoolboy error to do so. But that's what the coaches tell you in school as well. 4 gone. What's your power play? You said 57 for 1.
57 for 1, 3 gone, 19 for no loss.
Okay, interesting. Get your comments in. Let's take some comments right now.
But don't you think Betzel is a better option than Liam? Good bat against spin, and as a decent left-arm spinner, we need some stability in the middle order.
Again, we need to drip feed someone in like Betzel. I was so excited with him in the auction. He'll have his time. He'll have his say in an RCB kit. We'll be patient. I reckon he might play 1 of the 2 games against Punjab purely because there's a quick turnaround time. RCB have about 10 hours to travel, recuperate, recover. So maybe Betzel can watch out for that. Maybe in Mullanpur they rest Hazlewood bring in another spinner. Who knows, right? So we can speculate as much as we want. Right now, RCB have actually got off to a decent start. 3 out of 5 games.
This is interesting. Hazlewood's been brought in earlier than usual. I don't know if the ends had anything to do with it.
I think it is.
Interesting.
Hazlewood then to Jaiswal. The last time we saw this was in the BGT. Catch that! Oh! Who was that? Suyash or Bhuvi again?
Suyash, I want to say. Yeah, it is Suyash.
Yeah, it's Suyash.
Yeah, see, this has always been my question. Like, I've always wondered with Hazlewood, you know what to expect. Ki yahi dalne wala hai. So, why do batters struggle? And now, this is my fear. Ki because batters know. See, he was almost waiting for him to bowl that length.
Yeah.
He knew that he was going to play a cut irrespective of the line. This was too close to be cut, but because of the length, he got away with it.
And he was probably targeting Suyash as well.
Probably, but chalo bhai.
Kohli on hero cam is something else this season, people are saying. But don't you think, Bethel, we took that option?
Oi!
Well bowled. And it's beaten Jitesh as well, has it?
What?
Has he held on
Hazlewood's confident. Hazlewood seems confident there. Is it bat pad or is it bat ball?
Now, Jitesh so far has been a very good judger of what's carried, what's not, what's taken, what's not, what's snicked, what's not. I think he's given the red signal.
Yeah, Jitesh has said, no, Jitesh bhai, please.
No green signal in the green jersey so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was going to ask Akshay and the boys, lame question, but what do you actually do in terms of preserving the environment? In your daily lives, I know you walk a lot.
Yeah,
so
I'm genuinely someone
you believe in carpool, you believe in public transport, you believe in walking.
I don't order food. So I am genuinely someone who is mindful of my consumption patterns. I've had my...
so in a way, it's coming down to your carbon footprint not being that much.
Exactly.
Less plastic consumption.
Public transport and all of it. It's a choice, of course. It's not easy. Ooh, again.
Got it away. This time to the left of him, but they have a third man there.
This is my... यही यार मतलब predictable हो जाता है, but ठीक है. I mean, it's a very... I mean, yeah, it's worked for him, so I'm not going to ask him to change.
Okay.
But please stand up once before we move ahead. KP wants to see your entire jersey.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Let's go, bitches. Right, so this is the front. It's just two things, but I like the gold stuff over here. Yeah. And then I've not got anything in the back.
Yeah, nice.
But it's good.
That's the pad. Oh, but definitely.
Well done, lad.
Good. Well done, Jitesh, as well.
Keep your comments coming through, people. I want to see some comments.
Yeah, and you
likes.
guys also let us know, what do you do? Like, is there anything you guys do to stay mindful of your, consumption? Is it something that you guys think of even? Arhan says, my bike is green. What's that supposed to mean, yaar? What do you mean by a green bike?
Oh, good ball.
Yaar.
That's...
Electric bikes. Oh, by the way, editor. Okay, Benny, of course. So Benny is someone who I go home with. So he actually recommended me this electric bike.
The Ather.
No, those are scooters, right? Like proper bike. It's this brand called Ultraviolet. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Ultraviolet.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Benny is also right on cue in front of us. He actually suggested this. I went for a test ride.
How much is it?
It's about 3.8. It starts from 3.8, but 5.
Lots of benefits.
Yeah, lots of benefits and fantastic. So it's gearless.
And you charge it through like an EV.
Yeah, you charge it like an EV, but the range is like about 200 kilometers, 200, 250. I went for the test ride, bro. It was pretty good. And I don't have a bike license, by the way. So I don't do geared bikes and all of that. This is gearless. I actually enjoy. I've been seriously contemplating this. It's just going back and forth about it, but I enjoy. I don't know if you've ever tried one. Do you know how to ride a bike?
I only know how to ride a cycle.
Same. Not even scooters?
No.
Yeah, have you ever tried riding a scooter?
Yeah, and crashed. Twice.
Oh, twice. Okay.
Once in Goa and the bike rental guys.
You mentioned.
And then in my Dhobi cart, which is nuts. Catch that. Oh, the great over though. Even though he conceded a 4 the first ball. RR 24 for none, 4 overs. So look, it's a really circumspect start. What happened?
My bike is green.
I don't know whether you painted it green.
It's just green in color.
400x, mate. Well done.
Wow, what a hack.
Which bike is it though? Is it one of those modern funky bikes or is it like a good old Hercules?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Oh yeah, that's true. I agree with Isha. I've seen that.
My car is green.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen that car.
Yeah.
And I've seen how Avanish has tried to stay away from it whenever he gets it.
I just think it's too eye-catching.
That I'll agree, but it's pretty cool. It's at least one of those colors that I don't mind flaunting. Like I've seen these bright
To be
yellows.
fair, I think, yeah, in terms of the kind of green, I'd have that kind
exactly.
of green.
I hate those bright in-your-face yellows and all of that. That looks so
No,
gaudy.
even the Mr. Bean kind of green, in terms of his Mini Cooper.
I
Can't
know.
stand it, mate. Can't
Fair,
stand
fair,
it.
fair, fair.
No
It
chance.
is.
Even the MG Comet.
Yeah, did you like the design?
No.
Bro, I can't.
I just think it's like a moving microwave.
I just can't, like, why would anyone buy that? I genuinely
It's ridiculous.
don't.
Anyway, back to the action.
Shabashi, oi. By the way, change of ends.
Well called, mate.
Yeah.
Well called, to be
Chalo,
fair.
Yashi boy. Yashi, aaram se karte hain.
I genuinely think sometimes with the day games, Dayal actually could be an option. I don't know how many day games we're lined up for. Is it
Next
just...
Sunday is also a day game. Punjab, Bangalore.
Is it a day game?
Yeah, that's in Mullapur.
Oh, because
so
the El Clasico's in the night.
Yeah. So Friday is a night game, Sunday is a noon game. So they have like less than 48 hours between the two fixtures.
Do you have Kadamba on?
I can get that
Can you
on.
check RCB's record in day games? Oh,
Yeah, he's
shot!
not connected it though. He's not
No,
connected.
he smoked it, bro. He
Yeah.
smoked it.
Why? Slow one. He picked the bones out. For some reason, I thought it got more height than
He saw it. But yeah, again, well attempted.
Yeah.
I like the thought and the idea. Sometimes it doesn't come off. Please don't do MI versus CSK April 20 watch-along. It'll be boring entire game. CSK will be batting in test mode. Look, that whole day we're doing a watch-along.
Yeah.
So it's a cracker-jacker. I mean, I wanted to open up the super chats and donate to a charity, do a nice cause that day. Maybe it could be April 20th, 420 and all of that stuff. So it'll be good to see you guys that day. I think Vikas and I'll be doing fan cams in Mumbai. It'll be locked and loaded on cricket.com that day indeed. Remember, whose power play predictions are coming true? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Random gut feel, but Tikshana might get 3 out today. Salt, DDP and Patidar, says Abbas Kunde.
That's 2, 3 and 4.
Abbas, I'm kind of backing y'all tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all,
please don't disappoint us.
I mean, MI, he's a staunch MI fan, Abbas Kunde. I've never seen the lad, but promises to be one.
Man, well done there. Well played. Anticipated this ball. Like, he knew Dal was going to shorten his length. Length ball on the stumps. Well played. Jaiswal is looking in ominous form here.
And to be fair, that's what good batters do. They always have a kind of eye in terms of, okay, fine, predicting where the bowler's lengths are going to be. And if you look at the field as well, it's a staunch, 7-3 field?
Yep.
By the looks of it, he's got a packed offside. Everyone's in the circle square.
To bisect the gap there, well played. Yeah. Well played. It's just, aaram se bhai, aaram
And
se.
at that pedestrian pace, it's just help yourself. It's a buffet. It's a chutney chime buffet which these boys polished off, which is ridiculous. How was that buffet, by the way?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Not too bad at all.
So I just think it's like a basic...
Yes, it's like
buffet.
most other buffets. Nothing that stands out. It's
like,
good.
you know, it's one of those buffets you get like chili pepper fish and they say boneless, but it'll be like a massive bone in like so many of them.
That's why I usually stay.
And I hate like Chinese food which has bones in the gravy. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. That's like giving the worst cut of chicken in your buffet and be like, yeah, all you can eat $4.99. Catch that!
No.
Oh, he's got it to Kauna, but that's just a single there. Salty is there to cover it up.
I don't know if it's because there's no movement, but I would have liked to see Yash bowl a bit more fuller there, but he can't dekhna hai kya hota hai. And about the food bit though, like for me with seafood now, that's why I'm very picky about places I eat seafood from.
In Bangalore.
Told you before, in Bangalore especially.
Coastal cities, you'll close your eyes.
Yeah. Mangalore and all that.
Mangalore, Goa.
Yeah, Goa, Kerala. So I'm planning on going Kerala after the IPL with my close friend.
Close friend isn't friend.
This is my childhood friend.
Oh!
Friend
Down under is in the chat.
अबे यार एक तो बीच में आ जाती है मेरे को डर लगता है कभी कभार इसीलिए so staying away.
Okay, there's last ball. Ooh, wrapped in the pads. It's still a great over though, and it's still a beneficial power play this to RCB because, mind you, to give context to the uninitiated, Rajasthan Royals that is, have scored at a brisk rate, the fastest in power play this year. So RCB have done themselves a world of good. Remember, you guys are watching with us, and if you guys don't know what we do, my name's Avanish and Akshay, he's Akshay Kumar Swami. We're staunch RCB boys. I know we work in a cricket.com company where we're supposed to be neutral, but what the hell? We're doing watch-alongs to pour our heart out, be emotional, be unfiltered, be raw. Isn't that what the world requires right now in terms of content? So quickly give a fucking like. I shouldn't have sweared. That's not right. It's a Sunday. Whenever RR hasn't lost a wicket in the power play, RR has won 69% of their games. Dr. Daywalker, are you just having a laugh in the chat or is that actually a stat? Let me know. If it is, that's great. Rajat missed a run out. Ashish Mahendra, it's a fine lines. Yeah, it is a fine lines. They're showing the fortress of Jaipur. Have you been to Jaipur?
Yeah. Way back though, about 17 years ago.
I went and worked for Pro Kabaddi League.
Oh, Jaipur Pink Panthers.
Yeah. Because we were handling the media of PKL at the time, and I've seen things that I've never seen ever in my life in Jaipur.
Okay.
Auto drivers riding on the side of it like that,
I
which
was
is
scared
insane.
where you were going with that.
Oh,
He's
shot, Sanju Samson.
Oh, he's not connected it though.
But it's still clear.
Oh!
It was a good attempt from Tim David running back. And they get 2. They scamper back for 2. In fact, Sanju Samson.
Hazlewood, yaar, please yaad rakh ki they are expecting the length balls. Ya to line ke saath kuch kar. Don't stick to it.
But I feel anything Hazlewood will bowl this over, especially with Sanju and strike Akshay, he's got to throw the bat at it.
I'm expecting a wicket.
Exactly. Something's got to give.
Yeah,
because
it's a wicket or 3 boundaries wala.
So he's 5 of 11 before this ball, 7 of 12 right now. He knows that he needs to get on with it. Against short ball, Sanju lives by the sword, dies by the sword.
The square leg fielder's gone back. That's a deep square leg. So clearly short balls could be attempted over here. They also
Will it be a ploy?
Oh,
good ball. Done. They'll scamper. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, man.
Maybe again, very close call. That Chutney Chang is mid, to be honest. Just hype. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's not bad, but you wouldn't really say, oh, wow, let's go to that place.
What was that the last RCB green game? Was a cracker. Hope this one's true with RCB losing by 1 run.
Reminders of that game.
Mate, I saw you outside there. Remember Sagnik? Cheeky little Sagnik in the streets of Eden Gardens. Kya kara?
That game.
And I remember doing bloody fan cams in the day.
And
oh my God. Bro, it was so hot. I could see heat waves for the first time in my life. For the first time in my life. Oh, the other thing which happened in Jaipur is because I had like Lal Mas the previous night, so I had a dodgy stomach. And then I was heading back, and it was like 15 minutes to the hotel, holiday in Jaipur. And I'm not joking, I was going back from the Savai Man Singh to the thing. And then the auto driver, I told him, I was like, bhai, thoda jaldi chalo, like hagna hai or whatever. And he was like, either side pe kar lo. And I was just like, what do you mean, mate? What do you mean? I'm not taking a shit in the streets.
You're taking someone.
I'm not joking. These are the exact words out of his mouth. Like, kar le. And again, no disrespect to any of the Rajasthanis or the Jaipur people. I think very hospitable. Probably one of the best parts of India to go there and just have an absolute time of your life.
That is true.
And there are different parts of Rajasthan. People keep saying the fortress of Udaipur and then the beautiful lakes there. Go to like places like Javai, where you see the leopards.
Javai?
Yeah.
Jawai.
Jawai.
Okay, interesting. This is near Jaipur.
Yeah, in Rajasthan.
I've been wanting to go to Jaisalmer for the longest time. Never had the chance though.
Hazlewood.
Attempts a Yorker. Thank God. Good change up.
Joshi in the power play, mate. I think he's had the best economy this year.
Second best. Best guess who?
Digvish.
No.
Oh, you're having a laugh. Don't tell me Akshar Patel, bro.
I'm smiling. I thought that should be a hint.
Nitish Rana.
No. Why would Nitish Rana? Bhuvi.
Oh, Bhuvi.
Yeah.
You know, every time after capturing something, which is a subtitling software, and these boys say Bhuvi, it just pops us as Booby. Booby. Who's the best bowler in IPL? Booby. Who's power play record in chief? Booby. Who do we sign from SRH? Booby. Is that a booby trap? Booby. Anyway, keep your comments coming through. Last 2 balls of the power play, 40 for none, lads. Something's got to give. Give me a wicket. I said 46 for 2.
Bold, across the line, Mar. Bold.
Catch it.
Oh!
Goes over. I was doing my best imitation of Javed Miandad against Kiran More, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
But why was he jumping across?
I have no idea, bro. Miandad and More had their own scene whenever that happened. 1992 when I was born.
92, yeah.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Shout out to anyone who's born 1992, by the way. That was the year of everything.
Oh, yeah. Do let us know how many of you are like pre-98.
Which year were you born? 98?
98.
What's the most famous thing in the world which has happened in 1998?
The Sharjah Storm, yeah, exactly.
That's a cricketing world. In the world.
Diana?
That's 97.
Oh, that's 97.
And even Harry Potter was 97. Catch that!
Oh, no.
So, wow. It's been a blow hot, blow cold power play, if I can sum it up like that. 45 for none, 6 overs.
Yeah, very middling, so to say. I mean, you just don't know. Neither sides run away with it. RCB would have wanted at least a wicket.
Yeah.
Rajasthan would have wanted at least 5 to 10 more runs. Both sides would be unhappy. I don't think anyone...
Have you heard that phrase, kam si kam sa? Which is like neither here, neither there. I don't know what language it is. Please help me out in the chat. Kam si kam sa, which is, idhar bhi nahi, udhar bhi nahi. So, 45 for none, 6 overs gone. I don't know whether that's first game in Jaipur this IPL. Keep your comments coming through. And we're more than happy to take even RCB slanderous comments. Fellow 98 here. 99 there. More the runs born in the season than the treble, the United lads.
Yeah, we really need a wicket here. Even after this power play, they can actually catch up by hammering one if Krunal or Suyash.
Great point, Adyan Singhal. Yeah. Now, a lot of people who, of course, are anti-RCB or question me at times will be like, bro, what do you have to say if your team doesn't get power play wickets, which has happened this afternoon? We have defensive spinners. Even though Suyash has actually kind of been an attacking option, he's gone not that many wickets. How do you retort that comeback?
I'm expecting Krunal to be able to do something because he's actually been amongst the wickets this season.
Okay.
So they see, the thing is, my logic or rather my thought process right now is just keep building the pressure. RR will want to score a few boundaries. Keep bowling those tight deliveries, you'll get a wicket. Yeah. Let's not search for wickets. Let's not go after wickets. Just keep bowling tight lines, you will get your wicket. Just focus on what you can control. I don't think they have to do anything funky over here. Just stick to what's worked for you. Same with Suyash. You don't have to do anything extra. तुम्हारे जो plans है, just stick to it. क्योंकि अभी pressure RR पे भी उतना ही है जितना RCB पे. They also want some runs.
Because it's not like they've got off to a flying start.
Exactly. So, I mean, sure, they might be thinking कि हाँ रे भाई हमने wicket नहीं खोया, but run भी नहीं बने. Like Samson's at 14 of 17, he's looked very scratchy. So he's definitely itching to get a boundary or two.
I think the way I read the power play is the fact that it's been a decent batting deck. I would say even 65 for none could be par. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the bowlers. RCB have actually bowled well. Hazlewood's probably got 4 conceded at the first ball, but then he stuck back to his plans. Similar with Dayal, similar with Bhuvi. So I think from that perspective, RCB managed to put a lid on the scoring. But something's got to give you, especially with Samson being 17 balls for his 14.
Good bowling, Krunal. Good bowling.
It's good stuff. Finding it tricky to do this pitch. Is it a decent batting track? I still think it is. I think 180, 190 can be chased tonight. Watch out for that.
Whoa.
Remember, Virat did score 100 the last time he batted here.
And we lost the game.
We lost the game, 72 ball 100, but just good memories from his personal perspective.
But yeah, I would still not call it a very batter-friendly surface. I don't think it's a belter because a couple of balls stayed low and all of that. I want to see if Krunal or Suyash are able to extract any turn.
Yeah. Matchups-wise right now, I fancy Jaiswal, but maybe it's also an ego play.
Shabash.
Because Krunal is not one of those just come-hit-me bowlers. He's very, very crafty, street smart, if I have to put it that way. By the way, sorry, my producer's trying to get my attention. There has been a winner for the power play. And I think we got one man predicting it, calling it right. 45.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what we'll try. If we have the office phone, I think that has a SIM card in it. Try to find the number. Put it.
Right now?
Yeah. It'll be good, man.
I mean, we've not done a dry run.
No, we've done it with Shubh. So I know it'll technologically won't be a problem. We'll put the numbers on the screen, or how do we do it?
Yes!
Come on! Yes!
Come on!
Samson
yes,
at the finish. Get in there. Sorry for cracking your eardrums, but that is the name of the game of the Watchalong. Madness.
Exactly what was needed, and exactly like what we said earlier. You don't have to do anything.
Brilliant.
Just keep bowling those good lines. You will get a wicket, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Woo!
And the ball stayed low, by the way. Like Hazlewood's couple of deliveries, the ball stayed low over here. Sanju Samson had decided कि भाई boundary मांगता है और wicket मिलता हुआ. Krunal once again amongst the wickets for RCB. Well done, lads. Well done.
Sanju Samson, mate. What are you doing? 19 balls for 15. But good luck, Sanju, for your remaining games. And I hope that you come good because I'm generally a big fan of you. So I'm not going to slander you at all. Samson is a tala this IPL. I mean, Chachanda wouldn't say that. But congratulations on the title after Arsenal drawing last night.
Yep. Meanwhile, Ronnie seems like a new handle. Please do hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to us. He, by the way, goes on to
Ronnie, really bad analysis. You can always catch up if you don't lose the wickets. RR and really on top. Also, could say this will not be a tour. Sure, mate, Ronnie. I mean, you are entitled to your opinion. And we'll absolutely defend our thoughts, support our thoughts, or support you if you're making sense in the comments. And right now, I don't agree with you, but it's fair to say that you don't agree with us.
And again,
so
that's perfectly fine. You are entitled to your opinion, and for all you know, we might be wrong and you would be right.
And that all like the people in the chat, Ronnie, who all the time give us shit, so it's fine. And I want that to happen because, like, what is a conversation without any argument, without any debate, especially a sporting one? Right, Parag's a new batter. Remember, guys, sync your streams in. We're watching it on Tata Sky, Star Sports 2. So try to put your watch along with the TVs back home. Krunal has got a wicket and he's bowling to Parag.
Can that stay? Oh,
good ball.
5 runs, excellent over. Just what the doctor ordered.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Excellent stuff.
So good.
Abhi bas Jaiswal nikal jaye because he's actually, looked good so far. scored a couple of boundaries, more than a couple, to be honest. Expecting Suyash to come from the other end?
I want to see Suyash. I'm just looking at Kohli here on the left of my screen.
Kuch bola kya Parag ne?
Oh, he looks up to him.
Yep.
Don't mess about here. Hi guys, finally after a long time, RCB Watchalong saying Chiku ji.
Yeah, meanwhile Sharat also saying Namaskara Hegde and Kumar Swamy Aure. Pitch is on the drier side. Hasranga and Tikshna could be threatening. All we can say is we're hoping the surface eases out later on in the evening.
Nodi. Hegidara, Arama, Utaita, Mate, Bandre Barate, Bandila Andre, Shock Agbedi. How many times to say that?
Yeah, exactly. And by this.
And Ivag Nodi, Liam Livingston, Yen Martaranta.
Hoge Aksala Andre Saakapaste. Jai.
There's no smoke without fire, mate. The fire will be there.
So aag lagao.
Aag
lagao.
Exactly.
वो मैं बोलता हूँ, आग लगाओ.
Anyway, any language is welcome. We'll try to, I don't know, describe or decrypt, rather, I should say, Bengali, Hindi, Tamil, Punjabi.
Length, line.
Brilliant.
Length अच्छा था, line हल्का सा.
Shane Liam Vaughan.
Bowls, offies like Vaughan, bowls leggies like Vaughan, bowls, offies like Swan. That's what Malo had to say.
Mate, he's a Ram Rahim, like we said. Bowls everything.
Oh, now he'll be bowling offies, right?
Yeah.
Been a while since I saw him.
This is the tool. This is why we've spent, what, 8.75 crores on him? Which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Look at the stats in the ticker as well. If you guys are fans of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, well done, Livy. I just love the way he sometimes just knows what the batter does it. He has that little action. It's always 12 o'clock.
Yeah, fair.
It's a little 2 o'clock action.
But talking about the speeds as well, this ball was bowled at 94 clicks. Something Krunal also was bowling in the last one. In fact, the ball was also at about 90 clicks, 89 if I'm not wrong. So slightly on the faster side, maybe because if it's too slow,
it's all right.
Yeah, koi nahi, jab tak single.
Parag also wants to perform in terms of wants to impress Virat. So he's not going to throw his wicket away.
And I'm actually expecting Suyash to have a good day because he bowled faster, 89 clicks this is well.
And this kept low to be fair.
Yeah. So जितना तेज तुम डालोगे ना उतना ही कम time रहेगा आपके पास react करने के लिए. I think Suyash could be a handful over here. I'm expecting him to do well. Fingers crossed on that.
Okay, Jaiswal.
Bad ball. Chokka.
Feel it could cut it off? No, it can't.
Bad ball. This was a bad ball. Dropped it short. ध्यान से.
Livingston didn't bowl last game, right?
No, he bowled ना भाई वो एक over डाला
to Rahul. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Keep your comments coming through. You have StreamYard open. Just keep flashing them.
Suyash can get Parag, says Abhas. Bangla पूछते पारो, not a lot, Amit. I'm guessing he's asking, do you understand Bangla? Not a lot. Correct ना? बुझे क्या? ये बिहारी में बोलते, बिहार में बोलते इतना पता है. की होबे. हाँ. हो है ना? ये भी correct है ना? नहीं. हाँ, फिर ठीक है. हाँ, of course. Just ऐसे हम लोग. Like, is the Bengali correct?
What does Hoodie Baba mean?
Hoodie नहीं, Udi.
Hoodie Baba.
Ayo Devre. वैसा.
Ayo Devre.
हाँ, वैसा.
Like Adapavi.
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 Adanandamone.
What is that?
That is son of a bitch. Literally.
In Malayali.
Yeah. Malayalam. What is
it's a joke, mate. It's a joke, lad. Anyway, keep your comments coming through. Tell us exactly what's going to happen in the middle overs. I generally feel that Jaiswal could be the next to go here. 58 for 1 after 8 overs. And you can lock in your final first innings predictions also. I'm still thinking 160, 170 can be achieved. And RCB to pick up the points is all I want from Jaipur. Hasaranga's ex-RCB, I just realized. Hopefully that doesn't affect us. Mohammad Aran, we did a quiz. Hasaranga features in that quiz. He has the best figures in a Green Day game. Can you pull up the day game data for RCB?
Yeah,
what's your gut feel? Do you think we won more games in the day?
No.
Or lost?
Oh, in general, day games.
Yeah, not green game. Day games. Oh, well done.
Good. Shabash.
And we won the last year's day game also was.
Green game, day game.
Yeah, it was both green game and day game.
हाँ, green हमेशा day game ही होता है.
No.
Yeah, green games are always day games. Day games.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're always day games. I'm trying to think last season, what other day games did we have? Yeah. Against Punjab was a day game.
Oh.
If I'm not wrong.
Wow.
Last year, the one where Kohli, wo shot mara tha, Samkar in Dharamshala. So, I don't remember though. I just want.
Parag on strike to Krunal, who's got the wicket.
हाँ good बाबा, good length है भाई, good length है, line भी अच्छा है आपका, एकदम attack the stumps, just keep भाई next over please सुयश को दे दो यार, Livingston नहीं, please सुयश को एक और दो.
They're playing cautiously using the KRL template. They will accelerate in the end overs. I mean, I'll want to see that, and let's see if they can pull it off. I mean, it'll be great to see that because we want a spectacle. We don't want RCB always to win. We want to see a good game.
No, but we want RCB to win. We want shabash, good fielding, beta.
That's why, like, once in a while diplomacy in 6 months.
नहीं.
Once in 6 months is allowed.
ये तो मैं बोलता ही नहीं.
You don't say that, but you say like they'll get hammered 90.
Yeah, that I don't mind saying, but I'll never say ki.
Shocking. He's bowling 107.6 kph. Incredible. Incredible. Afridi, Krunal, or Kumble, the fastest spinner.
Afridi, Krunal, or मतलब, do you want average speed or peak?
Who do you think is both the fastest bowlers?
Afridi.
Oh?
Afridi, I've seen him bowl 123.
123?
Yeah, or 121. 121 to Tim Southee. Tim Southee, bachara, number 10 pa.
He bowled one to Kenyan batsman. 139.
I saw the game live in the stadium. That's why I remember that. Like, I remember seeing it on the big screen when they showed the replay. Tim Southee was nowhere close to the ball.
Who are the other really quick spinners in the game?
कौन ऐसा फेंकता था? अबे कैस अहमद. You remember the ball to Andy Russell? He wasn't wearing a helmet. He had to barely wait like this. So he was.
Roston Chase? No, he's not that quick.
No, not that I know of. Good ball or played. Played, Parag.
Great shot.
You can't do much. Good ball. Krunal,
but still a decent over. I would take that as an RCB fan. 65 for 1, 9 overs gone.
Like, my concern is, what if this is a 150 surface and we are just getting carried away with all the 230, 240 we're seeing and we're thinking, arey, 150 to chase ho jayega. I just hope that's not like this. RCB have bowled well and it's not a case of just RR being slow or not getting that.
I think it's not a 130 surface for sure. I think it's definitely much more. RR have been circumspect, sedate, playing ball in the merit and all of that stuff. But it's a fresh deck. There's not been any cricket played on this, is what the reports told me when I was reading the previews.
By the way, day games, I have the number. 69 games played by RCB.
Last year, green game.
Not green game, day game.
No, Baskunde is wrong here.
Last year, your green. Abe, not green game. I'm guessing he's referring to day game in general. That was a day game, yeah. The one where Jack scored a ton, that was a day game. Yep.
Last year, green game of versus GT where Jacks made mockery.
Yeah, that was a day game, Abhas.
But it was not in green.
Yeah, and day games, by the way, the stats are here. 69 games, or 69 day games to be precise, played by RCB. They won 54% of them, which amounts to 37.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 54 to 69.
No.
That would have been. Then we change the bloody colours to green.
Yeah.
That'll be insane if we can do that.
Yeah. 9 overs, 9 boundaries. Very typical approach for a team playing only 6 batters. So, इसीलिए देखते हैं. Not a 150 surface. It's a new surface, so RCB opted to bowl. Better to see what the opposition is batting like. Okay, fair enough. Hey, bros, this is a pathetic pitch. It's low and slow and designed for midgets.
Midgets?
Wow, man. Someone's got it.
Because it kind of keeps so low.
We understand the physics.
Amir Khan will be good on this pitch.
Jadeja will be good with his bouncers.
If you know, you know. But
Yeah.
Keith, smash a like on this video and tell us what you're up to. And how many of you guys are actually RCB fans in the chat?
Yeah,
Can we actually do a poll, producer?
Yeah.
Everyone calls us out.
Over 50 of you watching on YouTube right now. Please, 50 likes right now. Producers, आप कितने likes में हम लोग? Please.
And also, I just
do us
want
a
to know
favor,
this.
yaar.
Of our watch-along audience, how many of you guys are pro RCB, support RCB, all of that? So put a poll out saying who's an RCB fan here, who isn't, and 2 options, right? Or do we have a third option?
इतना ही है.
Is it?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
which team are you supporting?
Do you support RCB? Yes, no?
Yeah. Do you support RCB? Are you guys RCB fans? Yes or no? Kishan17 saying RCB. Go on, Kishan.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Interesting. Ashish.
Subscribe, Kishan. Quiz. The quiz was yesterday, which we did.
उनको बोलो.
Oh, we'll try doing one now.
You want to?
I mean, random RR RCB questions I can ask you. The
ऐसा एकदम छोड़ो match शुरू हो गया.
We'll try to do something.
We will, no worries. And we'll play games and stuff, which we've got to know that you guys have actually enjoyed. I was going back.
But actually, yesterday I got a complaint from my mother saying, Abhishek Sharma was going mad if you guys are playing a quiz. What's happening? And I was like, we're watching the game also. And she was like, nobody was electrifying. He's the only Indian to do it. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Maybe we didn't.
No, but I saw YouTube analytics. Our engagement was at its peak during the games. So
during the game,
yeah, they want to know. Oh, it is Suyash.
It is Suya Sharma.
which RCB jersey is your favorite? I know Avanish's.
The 2009.
Yeah, exactly. I know his.
And I have that, Dravid 19.
I almost am borderline jealous of you for that.
That is honestly going to be probably got a pinned to my wall. And with another VIRAT jersey I have of the 2013 when he was first captain.
Oh.
It's brilliant.
Ah, shabash beta, shabash.
Like if you guys remember the Who Are We?
Who
are we?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I say the V-neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
gold, blue, red.
Yeah, I love that as well. I also have that.
What is your memory in that? My memory is
I have a couple. I saw Chahal's debut.
Kohli orange cap first time. 2013 he was wearing it for a while that season.
Huawei is 2014, huh?
2013 they also had Huawei.
No, 2013 that McDowell's, bro.
Or do they have McDowell's?
Yeah, 14 wo do. Abe baba.
14 Huawei, 15 Huawei.
Yeah.
16
say Hero Cycle, 17 Gioni, 18 was
Cycle
Eros.
Agarbatti.
No, Eros. We never had Cycle Agarbattis.
Oh, we had Hero.
Yeah, Eros now.
Hero Agarbattis.
Hero, wow.
Sharat, which is your favorite? Tell us.
Exactly. Do let us know. यार हल्का सा full हो जाओ भाई. But ये
and then we had Muthoot. Fincorp.
Yeah, 2020 and 2021. Then it's been Qatar Airways for the last 4 seasons.
Man, White and McKay was a vibe.
Yeah.
That was actually a vibe for sure.
भाई सुयश ढंग से डाल बेटा please. हाँ, much better बेटा.
Bold.
अबे यार.
Suyash clumsy.
पकड़ यार ये सब पकड़ना
I mean, he bowled really well disguised, where we'd always derive, as it fans would say, from that perspective, the fact that he's done well, one of the best batters. So why can't he trouble someone like Parag? Let's see how he goes about it. Suyash needs to be more apt to this lens. 2010 RCB drinks menu. I mean, they had shit booze, to be fair.
No,
absolutely crap.
jersey.
I mean, yeah, White and McKay.
Yeah.
And what was that? White Magic.
White mischief and all of that.
Okay.
Oh, ball. Arey yaar, Jitesh bhai.
Bro, 2 runs absolutely squandered here.
But ये edge तो नहीं था ना?
22.
चलो कोई नहीं. Good ball, 102 exactly यार. Suyash तू कर
Who's
बेटा.
the umpires? The shrunk one again.
Huh?
The umpires the shrunk one again.
Oh, that guy.
2010 saying Sharat. All the comments coming through.
Bad?
Keith saying something. Sivi saying something for a while.
Apologies, yeah. 2022 was also Muthoot Fincorp. 23 said was Qatar. I stand corrected. Thank you, Santosh. Abey yaar!
Catch that!
Abey yaar! Chaman bhai!
Shaman bhai.
Like the thing is, I don't
Who's
want
the fielder? Who's the culprit?
Yash. Like, I don't want to blame Yash
Sloppy,
because it was such a bad delivery. He did not deserve a wicket.
Sloppy.
But yaar.
That's twice this season he's been sloppy now.
This over has been, oh man, he was
just burst through his hands.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting the ball to come there.
That's
like,
dopey.
He wasn't ready at all.
Really
he was
dopey.
daydreaming. He was, oh man, so late. Oh man. It paints such a sorry picture.
And
bhai.
Kohli's livid. He's livid. Kohli can't believe it.
Oh man.
Kohli just generally can't believe it.
It was such a straightforward chance.
Look at Kohli right now. Kohli can't believe it.
hota hai. Oh, Kohli just dropped Swastik from over celebrating like he did in one of the games. It was hilarious. Who would you choose between Abhishek and Sai Sudarshan? The explosive firepower or the steady consistency? Something we spoke about yesterday. Avanish chose Abhishek. I personally would prefer Sai. Yaar.
Abhishek for me, and I'm not just saying that because like he belted 141 last time. I'm saying that because it's someone like Gale over whom? Hussey, right? Some people will choose Hussey.
Gale over Hussey for sure because
that
Gale consistency bhi tha bhai. Abhishek ne consistency nahi dikhaya.
Bro, it's such a little career that he's had. Gale was also not a 21-year-old when he was bursting the scene for
I'm
RCB.
just saying. Baki, yeah. It's
But
good fielding there, yaar. That's Suyash if I'm not wrong there. Was it?
And a lot of people will say Hussey over Gale sometimes, and I'm just like,
nah, anyone choosing anyone over Gale, bhai, you guys are...
I wouldn't even choose Warner over Gale.
Yeah, you cannot. I'm sorry. Gale was a pioneer, bhai. Gale
was a trailblazer.
Like, he was scoring at 180s when the average strike rate was hundreds. Hundreds, not hundreds.
Now we're seeing hundreds in the power play or whatever, last couple of years, maybe 2024, 2025, but it was...
He's not connected it though?
He has.
Oh, man, he has.
He has.
Parag is going to make us pay, man. He's going to make us pay for our sins.
Parag. The last time also he just annoyingly annoyed us.
Ah, man.
He was a thorn in the flesh. Thorn in the flesh, Riyan Parag.
There you go. They've already caught up over here.
What's the score now?
83 for 1, 10.3 overs.
Oh, my word.
Last 4.5 overs costing 40. And the last over, man, that 12-run over, that's what made a lot of difference. Much better.
Good ball. Good ball. Keep your comments coming through, Rahul KN. Thank you so much. You must be enjoying your breakfast. What do you normally eat for breakfast there in Dallas? Do you get good idlis and dosas, or do you have your cereal or your granola? Sai and Abhishek both have been part of IPL for the same amount of time almost.
Yeah, this one,
is
exactly.
A great comparison. Sivi with that point. And it was Krunal who could have probably taken
what I want to try? Jaiswal seems to be going across and attempting those sweeps and slog sweeps. I would actually want him to fire in a Yorker at leg stump. From round his legs.
And expose him.
Yeah, exactly. I would want to...
You know, the one batter who exposed the leg stump the most in history was Darren Lehman. Did you watch him bat?
Not a lot. Oh, this time he makes
away
one on
just
the
for a
offside.
single.
Okay, cool.
11 overs gone, 85 for 1. What's your prediction? Final score?
Yeah, last over mein 20 aaya. They are looking to make a move.
So give me a final score, even you guys in the chat. 9 overs, they have 9 wickets in hand. Is it all chaos and destruction from here? Is it 220 onwards? Is it 200 up? Or is it literally going to just be RCB coming back and getting them all up for 165, 170?
180, I'm expecting 180.
180 for 4.
180 for 4. Yeah, fair.
That'll be shit though.
Shit as in?
I'd rather have a team being 181 for 9 than 180 for 4.
हाँ, लेकिन 180 तो फिर भी 180.
They have batting depth, don't they?
No, they are the one side who don't.
Till Archer, we realized Archer apparently opened in a game against RCB.
Exactly.
Tell us which game that was. Jofra Archer opened in a game against RCB in IPL. Which game I'm talking about? Which year is it?
बेटा, please थोड़ा line better कर ले यार, अभी wicket चाहिए, please.
Suyash to Jaiswal, he goes to the reverse sweep and he finds the gap for 4. So Suyash not having the best of starts here in Jaipur. His first 7 balls today, he's gone for 16. Keep comments rolling.
Yeah,
Many
not a bad ball at all. Not a bad ball, to be honest.
Who's saying what were the predictions?
180 to 195 for 5, 189, 188. Oh, wow, look at Nitish over here being very optimistic. 151.
151. Good shot, Nitish. I kind of sit in that same boat as you. Even though I would say I'm hovering around 164 in my mind right now, so.
चलो भाई googly डालते अच्छा वाला googly डाल बेटा.
200 saying Raju Purohit. 185 saying Adyan Singhal. Samar Ahmed, welcome to the show.
Oh man,
it's a wide, he's overcompensated. Dr. KP, we have another doctor in the chat. What is your PhD? Who remembers the day when Krishnappa Gautam and Shreyas Gopal destroyed RCB, getting the same vibes today? Chat, tell me who's a better bowler. I'm not saying anything else. I'm not saying anything else.
Actually, put out a poll now. Who's a better bowler, Krishnappa Gautam?
But even if whatever the winners decided, you'll be like, but who's the chat? See, chat doesn't matter to me. Who's the chat?
That is my opinion. Why will I change my opinion? Will you change your opinion if the chat agrees with me?
Because I know who the right answer is.
There's no right answer.
If the chat is sensible, they will get it right.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Ritvik Gautam saying 188. Okay, Sharat Naguri saying 177. Nagar Nuri, sorry.
Yeah.
And Sportsman 178. Krunal has a good season for RCB, so and I just feel that there's a lot more importance given to him as a leader.
Yeah, please put out a poll. Gopal or Gautam? Yeah.
What's the poll right now?
RCB fans. That one.
RCB fans.
Oh, much better there.
I can just imagine Sri Lankan spinners being successful in this pitch. Let's hope. No, this RCB.
Yeah, मतलब मेरे को वही गुस्सा आ रहा है भाई अभी.
And Nan HD. If you're new to the chat, please subscribe. I don't rate Hasaranga, the batter, at all. They effectively bat to 6.
Yeah, but in दोनों ने अच्छा start दे दिया. Like, this is exactly the kind of batting they would have wanted.
And they essentially trusted Hasaranga in one of the games earlier in Guwahati. If you remember against KKR, they bat him at 3 down. And I don't think he was much of a show there. I don't think they'll score 180 to 195 for 5, Dilip saying. Dilip, if you're new to the chat, please subscribe. And Sachin Upadhyay saying Dayal and Suyash are 2 bat fielders and Patidar is slow too. They should not stand in hot spots.
पाटीदार तो अभी कैप्टन है भाई उसको छुपाने लगे तो फिर बचता क्या है?
Santosh Udupa saying Gopal, Upadhyay saying Gopal, Abbas Kunde saying Gautam. Fielding miss करके match नहीं जीत सकते.
Parag, yaar. मेरे को अभी
Would you say it was a fielding which cost us the points against Delhi?
Nah.
Patidar's catch.
Nah.
Was that more of a turning point or the run out?
I wouldn't really call the Rahul one a turning point there because uske baad he played very slow. I think the turning point was that rain.
No, I'm saying if Rahul was out, then was there any?
get that.
Did you have any conviction in say even though Ashutosh pulled the game out of the fire?
Exactly. So they could have still won the game from there. You never know.
And they would have been 3 down at the time. Akshay could have played differently.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a what if, right? It's very hard to predict.
Anyway, last ball is Suyash's second over.
Much better, yeah.
Very well bowled. He's come back after going 4 in the over. He still conceded what? 5, 6.
Runs.
Yeah, 10 runs in that over. And it ends the way it ends. So right now, you guys can lock in your predictions, which some of you all have. I really appreciate if you could just drop a like here. Me and Akshay have been tirelessly working our bums off. No matter sun or hail or rain, we absolutely love doing IPL content coverage for you all.
The English hail.
Oh, that too.
In the Kannada hail.
Yeah. It's freaking hot here in Rajasthan. I don't know how they're playing the game, saying Raju Parod. What is the temperature there? Is it like one of those where it feels like 40, but it's actually 44? And Jaipur, like Hyderabad, is very dry. So you actually feel like your skin crisping and crackling like you're just like some Chinese duck. If you guys know, you know.
Krunal bowling 4 on the trot. Right decision in
for sure. Dilip saying, I think we should hand Livingston maybe bowling leg spin, surprise both the batter. That's what he did early on. Let's see if he continues to do that. So far, the spinners have dominated, right, since the power play.
Dominated the proceedings.
No pace since
no.
the power play.
6 overs of spin
Cool. So Krunal to finish off here. Meanwhile, hello to you, Priyanshu Dhawan. He says, yo guys, what's up? Priyanshu, what are your predictions? Let us know quickly. Sivi saying 182, Priyanshu saying 187. Playing Vision, welcome to the chat. Saying, guys, did you say Rajat saying getting a spot on the Indian side? Hopefully, we both said this multiple times, saying we are a bias. We have a soft corner.
50 by the way for Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Played Jaiswal. Is it his first of the season?
Could be actually. I don't remember him scoring a 50 before.
Well played.
He scored that slow 50 against Punjab.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, he.
But yeah, brilliant YBJ. I don't know if your move to Goa is going to come true, but all the rumours, you've silenced your critics with some runs on the board, and props to you.
Is it in the gap?
I like how they're just kind of milking Krunal right now, not going after him.
On the
Sub-fielder.
Yeah.
I think there'll be a lot of ins and outs subs.
Yeah.
And
By the way, that ball was 110.
Oh, 110.
Yeah.
Bethel can only sub-fielder for another
overseas.
Yeah. So maybe Hazlewood's gone off.
Could
Raju Parod confirming, saying it's 40 in Jaipur, but feels like 44. I presumed so. That was my gumption. No second in season. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Another single.
Leg stump line,
brilliant.
Smart. Defensive bowling at its best. Simple rakho.
Has he taken a boundary off Krunal so far, Jaiswal?
No, I think the only boundary he's conceded so far is that 6.
Sometimes it's not all about matchups, you see. On a pitch like this, saying Sivi, who has a better chance of scoring well, Sai or Abhishek? Most would say Sai.
Everyone should say Sai.
Yeah. I would say Sai, even though I'm a bigger fan of Abhishek. And conditions.
Yep, exactly.
He's going to lead Goa, saying Priyanshu Dhawan.
Shabash, bhai. Abey, yaar! Choot diya hai kya, bhai?
Oh, this is Akshay's red temper. He's flaring for no reason, just a single. It's just a measly single.
I'm sorry, it's all about building. I can't believe what today's fielding has been very poor. I don't know if it's down to the heat because so far in the tournament, RCB has actually been one of the better fielding
But who was the culprit there?
Suyash.
And Suyash, she's giving galleys. They're getting upset.
भाई मतलब सीधा ये क्या है यार कितना रन दोगे ऐसा?
Swept away for 4.
These are the fine margins. These are the bloody fine margins.
Swept away for 4. And there's a lot of British support apparently in Jaipur today with that well-rounded UK man. But yeah, boundary, and that's the first boundary. I jinxed it. Put the markers on it. Krunal overcompensating, full toss.
But that idea was right, by the way. That's exactly what I wanted him to do.
And again, a man who set 36 balls will see that coming. Improvisation at his best from Jaiswal as well. Abbas Kunde, meanwhile, saying age factor plays a part in Patidar's case. In what way? Catch that. There is a man there, but he's just a spectator. What a fielder. What an attempt to pull that back in. He went for the catch and he saved 3 there.
He saved 5.
He saved 5, to be fair.
Salt. Well done, man.
Oh,
well
Phil
done.
Salt. You're a keeper, all right, but you're a keeper in our hearts in the fields in Cow Corner. He nearly took it off.
I hope he saved it, yaar.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Shabash, yaar.
He took a specky, at least contributed in a specky in that game against Mumbai. But again,
the
brilliant.
kind of effort that lifts the spirits of the fielding side. By the way, I'm expecting Suyash to bowl the next, and that's it. They're done. It'll be 6 overs of pace. So, wahan se thoda meko dekhna hai ki
But
kya
brilliant, yeah, from
excellent
acrobatic effort.
Yeah.
And that's the end of Krunal Pandey's spell, which I would absolutely take. 1 for 29. Could have been 1 for 25, 2 for 25 in another day. But let's see how RCB close out right now. 7 overs remaining.
Yeah.
I'll just take a couple of comments right now. Here in Trivandrum, it's 32. It feels like 41. It's sweltering hot. Keith, God bless you. You just need a cold pint and some beef.
Toddy.
I would say it's still beer for me. I don't like toddy. Is a pitch a batting pitch, a bowling pitch? Asking Dilip, does get better in the second innings? I think it could be a better place to bat in the second innings, I feel, because it's just cooler. But again, you could see it differently. It could be crumbling more in the second innings. There's spinners, all the talk of that as well. Misfielding, man.
It is Yash right now.
Dayal to Jaiswal.
They have an over of spin. I don't know why aren't they just bowling him out right now.
Yeah. Why not Sai and Abhishek to open, Tilak at 3 and Samson to 4? We'll reserve the India chat for the mid-innings break for sure, Vasant. TH saying the fielding has been so acid. Hope it doesn't cost us.
Thankfully, look at that effort there.
Yeah, this is the only kind of beauty of fielding.
Bro, he could have just caught it, yaar. He didn't touch the ropes. He thought he was too close. He could have just held on to it.
Unleash the beast, Akshay. Don't hold it back. Time to bring out the demons. RCB deserve to lose this match with their fielding. And Vasantharan saying Jaiswal girlfriend also British, so nice connection. Avanish like Akshay and Australia with response to Down Under. He's obsessed, mate. He's absolutely obsessed with you. Yes, just be. I mean, if you open up,
obsessed with me. That's the sad part.
If we open up the phone lines, I think that'd be his first question.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Parag, it's his role model. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It was an innocuous dismissal, but they'll take it.
Much needed wicket,
And Kohli's telling this is how you catch a ball which goes over your head, mate.
Back of the hand length ball, well done. Had to generate all the pace himself, Parag. Hit it straight to Virat.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Absolutely brilliant. 41 in Nagpur, Singh Abbas Kunde, incredible. Santras, bro, that's a season. And mangoes, gone Singh Abbas Kunde. Keep your comments coming through. Ek like to maar de, bhai. Sab ke sab. And 100 of you all watching on Twitter, please hop on YouTube. Go check out the fan cams. Go check out our shorter content. Some mad stuff on fan cams. The ones that we put out yesterday, day before was insane. Go check it out. I'm not going to say anything more. Incredible. But mad game to call this one. RR just have lost a wicket. 13.2 overs, 105 for 2.
Yeah,
they still have decent batting. Jurel.
Hetmeyer, Rana, Shubham Dubey if needed. There's definitely batting left.
I think my 165 prediction is coming. Anyway, what a fielder, big ups, Kohli, inspired change from Rapa.
I don't know if you can attribute it to that, but he could.
If you had to put an estimate on Kohli's catches in IPL, how much do you think that is? And where do you think he stands? Because I think Raina is there and thereabouts.
No. Because Kohli has now played, like 6 seasons?
So Kohli heads and shoulders above everyone else? Who's number 1, 2, 3? Pollard?
Kohli has to be right up there.
What's your guess? Even my gut feeling is
Pollard has missed out. What now?
Can we Google that?
We can. Kadamba is there, na?
Oh, Kadamba is there.
Yeah. I mean...
Just check. We'll have some fun in games with the catches. Because Kohli got a catch. And obviously, he takes a lot of catches. But again, sometimes just
Chalo, Yash bhai.
Make it knowledgeable.
Yorker attempt karna hai kya? Oh, length ball.
Good ball, dot ball. So Dayal being brought back in. And of course, straight away making Rapa look like a good captain by providing a wicket over there. Suyash would have dropped it saying Sivi. Dayal gets a wicket. I replaced him with Hasaranga. Last moment Dream 11 might be a wrong move saying Priyanshu Dhawan. I didn't play Dream 11 today. It's too much of a heart over head decisions that I was making. Bro, you think RCB can hit Sandy, Hasaranga, Tiksana, Kartikeya, IP player likely? I think he can.
Non-wicket keepers.
Yeah. Because with wicket keepers, there'll be MS, Karthik.
Yeah. MS Karthik. Yeah.
Uttapa.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I have the list. You want me to say or you want to guess?
So Kohli.
Kohli's 1.
Raina.
Raina's 2.
Pollard.
Pollard's 4. So Kohli is 1 with
Jadeja?
116. Jadeja's 3. Suresh Raina's 2 with 109. Jadeja's 3 with 106. Pollard's
Rohit.
4 with 103. Rohit's 5 with 101. There's one more with 100 catches.
Manish.
No.
KL.
No.
Mm.
Last ball.
Who else is in the 100 club? when it comes to IPL catches. Let us know right now.
5 have been named by Avanish. Bro, you think RCB can hit Sandy, Hasranga, Tikshna?
Yeah, I think he can. We can. Because, bro, think about it. RR don't have a better attack than KKR, MI or CSK, right? Do you think RR have a better attack than all three of them?
Better to nahi kahunga, but it's not bad.
It's not bad, but RCB's away batting has been good, so there's no chinks in the armor that way. Short, but straight to the fielder. I think he saved 4 more than putting it down.
No, it was never going for a 4. It was a slow one.
Or with Dayal's reaction,
it was a catch. It was never going for 4. Was it a catch or did it drop in front?
Livingston, are you a culprit right now?
But good over, Yash. Just 3 runs off of it. A much-needed breakthrough as well. Shabash. Jaiswal needs to get a move on over here. Yeah, the correct answer has been mentioned by Abhas. It is Mr. Shikhar Dhawan.
Was it a catch? It was a catch.
Dekha? यहाँ से तो मैं देखा था यार.
It was a catch.
Not been the greatest of days. Like, I don't know if we can put it down to our this being our first day game, the sun really beating down on us. Our producer sahab, one help yaar.
1 second, there's nothing called as a good attack made. All the other pitch conditions. I mean, everyone on paper, I get where you're coming from, Keith. Everyone on paper has a decent lineup, especially in the IPL. It's the nature of the beast. Some people thrive, some people don't thrive. Everyone blows hot and cold. They all have their tails up and down, and form plays a big part. Taking all things into factor, again, I just give RCB the element of doubt here.
And folks, over 50 of you watching, just 35 likes. Please make it 50 before the end of the first innings.
Warner, that's not the right answer. AB, I'm pretty sure Warner, AB in terms of international catchers.
Yeah, AB Pollard is right after Shikhar, 92, and Warner is right after him, 86.
So Pollard, AB and Warner.
Yeah, and then Fafdu. Fafdu will take over in all likelihood, 84.
That's wild. Any strange names on that list?
Oh, Akshay is there, bro. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Akshay is
all of those fielders in hotspots, basically. All of those
Manish Pandey is there in the top 10, of course.
Yeah. Dr. Dave Walker saying only Jofra's a danger. I mean, Jofra, especially with his recent performance, I would definitely put him there, especially getting the Prince out. Can he get the King out today? Let me know. Sharat saying a misfield has cost us in this game. Preposterous. I mean, again, let's see how RR go about it as well, because it's not going to be pretty much their fielding to trump us. If it is, then again, we'll call it for what it is. But I feel RCB will be making it up in those 2 other departments more than that 3rd department.
Thank you, bro.
He wanted the ball. Yeah. I thought he wanted water.
No.
Jesus Christ. Kishan 17 saying, Chrislin catch, Baby de Villiers. Can you remember? Absolutely.
Exactly.
Remember it like it was yesterday, mate.
And this catch, to be honest, this wasn't even a difficult one.
Sharjah, Vinay Kumar, the bowler.
Abhi, please, ये सब याद मत दिलाओ भाई. अभी हो गया 10 साल, 11 साल हो गया.
That was in the Huawei jersey.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Chahal Zebi was in the Huawei jersey.
And they had which one? The Sansui.
Kolkata. Nokia or Sansui?
Nokia tha.
Haan.
That in 2014.
That I don't know. I'm asking. Oh. They also had Gioni. Wow, they've had multiple phones.
Gioni and Carbon. No, not Carbon.
No, Carbon they never had, I think.
I don't know. Some other shit brand.
Oh, so Yash now. Okay, so this last over of spin. Bhai, Jaiswal,
Pavan Suresh.
This is a high-risk approach.
Pavan. Good to see you, Pavan.
20 runs or a wicket.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be a very risky approach. I don't know what to
do. Pavan Suresh, are you an RCB fan? Who do you support in the IPL? Please tell us. Always good to know. Time to get 1 over of half next. 1 by 1 wicket we get, and then we can pull the real breaks here, saying Adyan single. It doesn't matter how RR goes about their fielding. RCB need to do way better, saying Amit Gurai. And Samar Ahmad saying, waiting for Apple to sponsor RCB. You never know. You never know.
Have they ever sponsored a team? No, right?
No.
There you go.
Suyash.
He's going for it.
It's going to spin away from that fielder and goes for 4.
This could be a very bad call.
And Krunal, has he done something to his webbing there?
क्या कर लेता है भाई?
यार, Krunal. Incredible. But again, Jaiswal is going against it. And now if you look at Jaiswal's innings, he has to absolutely put the foot in the accelerator.
He is. वो last ball से दिख रहा था भाई. Oh man, I hope that catch does not cost.
Pavan Suresh saying, yes, he's an RCB fan. How much are you predicting, Pavan, in terms of first innings score here? Let me know, as well as all the other guys who haven't had their say. The winner gets to be in a phone call with us. We'll go live. We'll try to put the numbers out and DM us in our Instagram. And also follow me and Akshay on Instagram, yeah? Hegde Everyday and WICKETS.
No, it's Akshay Kumar Swamy on Instagram. It's plain and
fair.
Googly.
Single down to long on for 1.
Double bhagenge shayad ye.
Will they come back for 2? No, they'll stick for 1. So 113 for 2, 14.3. Lots to discuss. Lots we've already discussed. And Jaiswal, props to you because you've done well so far. Pavan reckoning 165. Good on Pavan for that.
Oh, no.
Apple will gain with sponsorship, saying Vasant
Apple believes in exclusivity, right? I don't. Does Apple sponsor Inter Miami or something? No. They only have that deal with.
Do you think more people in the world know about Qatar Airways or RCB? Oh, I thought that knocked the off stump, mate.
What did it hit? Jitesh or Jurel?
Jitesh's left knee.
Good ball, very good ball. Yahi karna hai bhai.
182 saying Ashish Mahendra. Are you changing your score, mate, Ashish?
But we'll get to this. Do more people know? I would say Qatar Airways.
Yeah?
Yeah. In the world. Oh no, it's hit Jurel, bro. Concussion check. It's hit Jurel. Well. Oh,
it's hit his arm, shoulder.
Bad shot, bad cigar.
They could actually concussion sub him here.
Why will they?
For someone. Who will be the impact player?
Karthikeya in all likelihood.
Fair.
Because spinner ek chahiye hoga unko.
Imagine. And I think Parikal for Suyash.
Huh.
Right? Has to be.
In all likelihood, yeah.
नहीं,
बहुत बड़ा outfield है. ये bowling guard सिर्फ आ जाएगा. Not.
Apple is in discussion for F1 rights, by the way. Well done.
That's F1, right? That's a different thing.
Salt will score 45.
Fingers crossed, भाई. वो अगर 45 मार रहा है, वो उसको 15-20 बॉल ही लगता है.
Yeah. Guys, 50 likes here. 54 we all watching on YouTube. Please, for all you guys love cricket.com, please, I literally request you all.
And we later, of course, also be putting up the latest bet hug. Please do check that out. It comes up tonight.
Bold. Drifting. Run him out. Oh, he's dropped his bat. His pads nearly fell off. His abdomen gap is being literally readjusted. Being readjusted. He readjusted it.
That's the anyway readjusted.
Yeah, but you have to. You have to scamper there.
You know, I actually remember reading this tweet. Like, despite all this advancement in technology, how have designers not come up with an abdi guard that does not have to be adjusted every ball? Why is it so loose?
There's one that I saw in the bat factory that I went to recently.
Okay.
It's a different shape. Feels like it's meant for Africans. It's a joke, honestly. Wouldn't it be better to sub Bethel for Hazlewood?
भाई ऐसा overseas players पांच नहीं हो सकता ना भाई. Of course it would be better.
It would be great to do that. Then IPL will have a different rule made. Trust me.
ऐसा ट्रॉफी नहीं जीते तो अपने लिए एक नया.
And we'll have only literally impact subs being away and foreigners being coming through. That can't happen if you guys are wondering. Suyash to finish his third over. Well, actually, dot ball there, so brilliant.
Good over, bhai. Very good over. Just thank for what?
7 off it.
Yeah,
brilliant.
And he lucked out कि 3 ball उसने Jurel को ही डाला.
Jurel 1 of 6. Is he playing a bloody Jitesh Sharma against DC? Don't mention guards, please. I start laughing.
ये क्यों आ रहा?
Oh, because of Raidu.
Oh.
This is just an impression of Raidu.
Oh. This.
Oh my God, he's taking a good whiff. Bro, Avanish. But it's a fact, Abbas. I went to this bat factory and the guy was like, Sir, dekho hamara thigh guard, ye guard, wo guard. I was like, wo abdomen guard dikhao. And then I saw it and he was like, wo lamba wala shape hai. And he was like, हाँ sir, देखो इधर डाल सकते तो permanent fix हो जाता है. Pakka. And I was like, wow.
No, but what, like, is it like a guard for the shaft?
It's like a cup. It's like a pear. But it's long.
How does it work?
I mean, it's not one of those strappings. Basically, it just sits well, bro. How do I explain to you?
I have no clue, yeah.
How do I explain to you?
Can you search
and they have a Velcro technology. Oh, he's fallen over to play that shot.
6.
But he's got 6 into the RCB dugout. What a shot from Jaiswal. Props to you, YBJ.
Man, getting a move on over here. 70 of 44 now, Jaiswal.
Brilliant.
Looks good to go for a century over here.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Jaiswal. We'll call it as we see it. And Hazlewood, good ball, went slightly wider.
Length, yaar, it's that length.
But this is a batter who's well set. He's going to fancy his chances.
He's expecting that length. Abhi ek Yorker attempt kar liya hota ya full ball bhi hota. Chuck a Yorker.
I think I found Joss 92. Who is it? That's Vile Avnish. Mate, come on. Avnish is being guard salesman in the commentators' prime customers. I mean, sure. I would love to give them one each. What's up, boys? Not able to watch the match. Love to catch up the game through the commentary and banter. That's brilliant.
Thank you so much,
I love the LSG fan. in you. Catch that.
Oh man.
By the way, Ashutosh Bajpayee.
Oh my word.
Like, this is what pisses me off. I understand that every run is precious, so even the one that you were going mad about 20 minutes ago, it was completely validated. But this man has done it twice now. First in the power play when it just burst through his hands. Fine, he's just bowled his over. But he's being really dopey.
No, why hasn't he been subbed out? Devdutt Padikkal ko lao na field mein.
He's bowling one more over, I think.
No, he's not.
Why would they not sub him out then?
Exactly my point.
Then they're bowling one more over.
Abbe, how? So you're saying Bhuvi or Yash won't bowl out?
They want to play it against the battle in ego.
Kuch ba ego nahi, kuch nahi.
I won't be shocked. I won't be shocked.
Teri galti hai.
I won't be shocked.
No. I'll bloody hell kill Rajat Patidar if he gives Suyash.
Why is Suyash still there? You tell me, mate.
Exactly.
You tell me. And all my life, Suyash, brother. Catch that. Has he got the gap? No. Run him out. Run him out. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Because they were never going to come back to that. Suyash has been poor, saying Ashish Mahendra. Amit Gurai saying, yeah, we took that. Dilip saying, not going to lie, Hazlewood has given the terror look twice to Suyash now. He should, mate. Absolutely terrorize him in the dressing room as well. Viraj Madan, good to see you. RR is planned, batting strategy. Parag coming out of the power play. They had Nitish Rana and now Dhruv Junaid. Now any wicket Shimran at Maya will come for last 5 overs looking at RCB to do something like this. Let's see. And yeah, he's bowling one more over, I think. I agree.
Who he?
Suyash.
No way on earth. There's no way on earth.
They'll give him the next over.
No, there's no way on earth Yash, Josh or Bhuvi don't bowl out. If they don't bowl out, I'll kill you, Rajat. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
That's a horrendous.
Whoa. So you're gonna murder a man after he's got 112.
After क्या ऐसा कल नहीं मारा है 3 साल हो गया हमारे हुए.
And after he's leading this franchise, and after what he's done, and after him going to Chepauk and being the only captain after Dravid to win. Anyway, Jurel is playing test match mode.
Thank God, कोई तो हमारी तरफ.
Why is no one talking about Sandeep and Kohli matchup?
नहीं भाई अभी वो गया क्योंकि संदीप न्यू बॉल के साथ ज्यादा डालता ही नहीं है ना. It's Archer and Tushar.
Yeah. By the way, why all the Indian spinners, especially in this era, poor fielders? Yeah. Who's the best Indian fielder? Akshay. Akshay Jadeja. Yeah, Akshay Jadeja. Arka Pratim Banerjee. Why the fuck is Yash Dayal at point? Previous game he was a long off. These are basic captaincy mistakes. That's a good point. You can't argue that.
I really don't know.
I know he's not the most quickest of guys across the field, and you have Salt, Livingston as well. He's not outside. He's patrolling the mid-wicket inside. You have Kohli outside the circle. You have Patidar, I think, outside the circle and long off.
Usually long off पे होता है. No, but usually वो अभी mid-wicket या cover के पास.
And then the guy that he said we should sub in, Padikkal, should be an outside fielder as well. But Suyash might be bowled the next over.
Yes! Yes! जा भाई जयसवाल हो गया तेरा नसीब ले.
He wants to get a review of this, but I don't think the umpire, who we normally joke around saying the guy got shrunk. The Indian Mario, the Indian Super Mario has not called this wrong. I think only height could save him, but I think it's umpire's call. It's umpire's call at best. And Josh would probably look at third umpire saying, who the fuck's third umpire?
जहाँ नहीं है बैट भाई आगे बढ़. That guy looks like Prathamesh Mishra.
And Sanjay Bangar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's K. Anantapatmanaban.
Oh, that's...
And why is he wearing an RCB jersey? What a lad. What a lad.
So the partners of all overseas players are in town.
Yeah, if RCB goes no loss in the power play, then get Rapa Banda and use Nama Manoj Varnage as a finisher.
It looks like he's drinking piss, bro.
No. Apple juice.
No, kya hai?
There's people who drank piss before. Namely, one of our ex-prime ministers.
I know that, but...
Morarji Desai.
I know that. But Morarji Desai थोड़ी ना cricket खेलता है भाई RCB के लिए.
There's a lot of things like ganne ka juice is also that kind of color. If your pee is really bad. There's apple juice.
No, bhai.
There's ginger juice. Goner! They've lost a review as well. Jaiswal perishes. Maddie won't be impressed. If you know, you know. Keep your comments coming through. Dheeraj Badan, love to take your chat. Love to take everyone's chat. Suyash -9 in the field today saying Ashish Mahendra. Nan HD saying so many random umpires this season. Weird. They all got debuts in the first fucking year. The same year. Akshay Totre. Who's that? Paranjal Kinoi.
Paranjal Kinoi, Parashar Joshi.
One of those, sorry, murdered his name. People murder my name, bro. They don't read Avanish and Akshay.
What is Kinoi? Quinoa ka bhai?
Ben.
Ben, okay.
Yastarani, good to see you. How do you even build your whole spin attack around twink like Suyash? Jeez, man, this is why we're having a dog in.
This is why having the dog in you is greater than any measurable stat in the. Yash, he was shit in DPL and smart. So if anything,
he's got picked on his game that he played against us. That's
was
all.
2 years ago.
That's it. That's it.
Is Hetmeyer now in?
And he was a cheap pick at the
time.
What? Exactly. Why are you surprised?
Bro, that means one.
Why are you surprised, bro? Because it's been a low and slow pitch.
क्या low and slow? 3 over में 28 दिया है. क्या low and slow?
But what if he gets 2 wickets? Then who are you laughing at then? Then are you still
myself.
Then are you going to still go with a dagger in Anil Kumble circle, find Patidar and be like, Rajat, tu hi tha na? Either. And then it's like that dagger that you get in that movie Ishq Vishk. Remember that?
Not Ishq Vishk, that's only Ishq.
Only Ishq?
Yeah.
That was a top movie. Teach you.
Yeah.
Akshay, have you seen the video Uttapa made about Joss 92?
No, has he made a video about it?
Made a video. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous.
Hi.
Suyash, get a wicket, lad. Come on. Oh, boy. Dikha apne RCB walo ko.
I'll be happy if he does well.
No. He can't sit in that.
You really think my ego is bigger than my love for RCB? Then you're...
Yes, because if he gets spanked in the next 2 balls, be like,
that of course. That of course. But I'll also admit to my mistakes if he does well.
Yeah. So wrong one coming up?
To Headman, kuch bhi dal. 189. Why is it 189?
He's always been a 189. He's been a 189 man. I think that was his West Indies T20 cap number.
T20 cap.
Because they produced so many exports from the Caribbean. I mean, also news on the LA front. Cricket's going to be 2020 and 6 nations. Whether West Indies countries are going to be split apart.
No, they will be split apart because...
We'll have a chat on that. Suyash said, get a wicket first up, boy. I'm going to laugh at every dot ball in this over because Suyash...
Well, I'm also going to be happy.
There's something that Mo Bobat, Andy Fla and Rajat Patidar know that we don't. That they see in the NCA day in, day out. That they see at Taj Western day in, day out. How he behaves. How much bread is he taking in the buffet. What time does he sleep? Does he use Instagram? All of those things taking into factor. How much does he respect Kohli? Does he have a certain brand value? Does he wear the right piercing? Is he on time with the bus? Does he wish everyone in Rakhi? Random things. It matters in life. Anyway, Nan HD saying, place your bets. Wickets are on this over. May it's the former for me. And it could be the latter for Akshay. Every time Akshay panics, we get a wicket.
Fair.
Saying TH. TH, what does that stand for, by the way? The hotspot.
Tim Hazelwood.
Tim Hortons. Dilip saying, I'm pretty sure I've used all the best sunscreens that were available, but what do the cricketers use?
They use zinc cream, right?
They use Himalaya.
Chance nahi.
And Herbalife. Herbalife, you could probably also get away with
zinc cream actually effective?
Nivea. No, you know the best one is Johnson Baby.
Sunscreen?
Johnson & Johnson, yeah, the baby oil.
Baby oil?
Baby oil first and then the cream.
Bhai, aap kya use karo pata? You know where was liters and liters of baby oil?
Johnson & Johnson defined the Hindi word mulayam. Catch that! Yeah, it's gone for 6. Brilliant shot. He had to give. 5 of 10. Have some shame, Jurel. If he didn't hit a 6, who's going to hit a 6?
My father. What?
I mean, he could be a fair cricketer, to be fair. The father-in-law.
Fed him.
1 second. So how much did you concede of this over?
11. No, 10 so far. I hope it's only 11 now at the end of this over.
Suyash, he's wearing a wrong piercing. Maybe that's why he's conceded runs. Maybe. Right. Can Rajat be murdered on the streets of Bangalore by Akshay? This one goes for 6 as well. He's going to look an absolute fool. Catch that! And long off! Thanks for coming! Oh my God! And who do you blame now? It's VIRAT Kohli! Oh, Wood! Kohli's put a sitter down. And all the cameras point at Akshay. Oh my God, Akshay's going to do this. He's going to do this.
I'm going to fucking chop.
And now Suyash got off
I'm not chopping, I'm chopping.
Bro, that's wild. That's wild. Kohli's dropped it. But Virat, I love you. I'm not going to say anything. It happens to the best.
Say bloody hell, say what the fuck was that, Virat? How do you drop a sitter? That was an absolute sitter, man.
No, I don't remember the last time Kohli dropped a catch.
I remember last season.
Where?
Where? Pata nahi, last season.
Right, if you remember, you have to spot it out. Point the catch.
Ek kadam pe dekh lena. Oh, every season mandatory ek sitter drop karna hota
I don't think he's dropped
hai.
something in a while.
I'm pretty sure amongst those 6 players who have 100 plus catches, he's got one of the lowest catch efficiencies.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He's dropped a fair few, yaar. And wicket.
Oh, but if Jurel, maybe a strategic drop from a Kohli perspective.
Talent.
Is that Akshay going to murder the king?
He deserves to be.
Oh! Slander him! And Padikkal comes in now with Suyash unlucky in the last over of the last ball that he bowled. Akshay wished for 11 runs and got it. Kohli heard him. Yeah, that's true. Kohli's always considered that way. I want to see other players yell at Kohli now, imagine. Bro, baap hote hai, or as in they say in Canada, Surya ke torch torch, yeah.
Torch beko
Illa. Batting ali number 1, on PR ali number 1, on bombard helike number 1. Idu RCB na hosa adhyaya maga.
Hosa no alla. Hosa.
Hosa and Nino Mosa. Anyway, jokes. Kohli going to make this up with a bat. Thank you, mate.
He's better. I can already see him getting out early tonight.
137 for 317. This is a stroll in the park chase for RCB. Thanks for coming. 2 points for free. 2 points for free. Likke. I'll channel my inner Digvesh, my Kesrick Williams, my Wolf of Wall Street.
Doesn't bowl. It's Bhuvi, Yash Bhuvi. But straightforward catch, man. How do you drop this? Oh, man.
Kohli. That's a shocker, to be fair. Kohli ke guard mein bhi kafi log, so no one will say anything here.
Avanish.
I mean, to be fair, not in his abdomen guard, maybe, I mean, thigh guard, maybe a cheeky whiff here and there.
As guard hai kya
We gotta laugh at ourselves at time. What's the point of life?
We do, but yaar,
all of you guys watching this right now, yes you, and you're eating and watching me. Catch that!
No, but
Wide ball. Yeah, give me 50 likes before the first innings.
Please,
come on.
yaar, please,
Come on,
please,
lads.
please.
And ladies. What a sensational moment that was.
Stop showing
Give me,
this.
clip that up for Twitter, please.
Stop showing this.
Clip that up for Twitter. Just tell that cooked, living Liam Livingston fan.
Cooked Liam Livingston.
But fun.
yaar.
And 1 second. Oh, he doesn't like his name.
No.
Irfan is fine, bro.
Abey yaar, dobara bol rahi hai.
Irfan, lad. 1 second. So, how much did Liam Livingston bowl? He said
1/8.
He said 2 for 22 on his 4. Innocent.
Look at the number of feeling. Poor feeling.
Who do you think is the best bowler for RCB today?
Krunal. Bhuvi's also bowled well so far.
Josh?
Not Josh.
Why? 1 for 26, 3 overs.
So Yashdal 1 for 21, 3 overs.
Yeah, but still, I think Krunal is bowled better than both of them.
That's why I said Krunal. You were the one who changed it to Josh.
In terms of pacers. Pacers also, I still think it was Hazlewood more than Dayal.
No.
Dayal has been... I would give Dayal minus marks to the catch that he dropped. Bro.
Bowling ki baat ho rahi hai, to fielding ka kya
As a package, mate. As a package. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And I think they've also wasted Nitish Rana, bro. What are they doing, RR? What are they doing?
What are we doing? 3 straightforward catches dropped.
This is our one day in the first 6 games RCB fielded badly.
That's still... no, you're not supposed to feel badly in any of your games.
And last game, yeah, we dropped KL, but pummeled for 4, is it? Yes, that is 4. Hetma is now getting along with it. And 145 for 317.4. I'll take it, to be fair, as an RCB fan. It could have probably been 130 for 6 on a different day. But it isn't. It is what it is. RCB ka tambu Kohli pe bambu ki khada hai.
RCB ka tambu Kohli ke bambu par hi khada hai.
Okay. I mean, I beg to differ, but if you guys see
it... kiske bambu pe khada hai?
Bangalore pe, bhai. Fucking have some shame. Our city is incredible. We have fans like no other in the world. No other one in the world.
Who said no? But how is that still incorrect?
It's incorrect.
Both can be good.
Movie's action is so good. Love it. Indeed. Channel 2, is that a new name? What's up with the green jerseys and bad fielding?
Yeah?
What's up with the green jerseys and
Yeah,
backfield?
why? What about it? Like, what last year green game maybe बहुत drops थे.
Channel 2, please like and subscribe if you're new here. Lots of stuff happening. Corners, DBZ, love to see you again. Ex-RCB scoring again. Oh my word.
Corner house, I hope you're not in the stadium today.
Here, 170 odd is defendable. Pulled away from Jarrell as he found the gap. No, he hasn't. There is a fielder there, Liam Livingston. So, 21 of his first 3 overs, first 3 I say, is 3 overs, Bhuvi, and RCB, all right, technically. 147 for 318 overs is not bad at all. Why is Akshay's pessimism rubbing off on me? This is too much for us to chase. Avanish, give me opium. Mate, you're going to get all the hope from me, but it's about how much you imbibe it. How much do you imbibe it? When
I thought you were going to say how much you snorted or something.
Oh, he's arrived. Peter Della Penna.
Peter.
There is. We're live. And he doesn't know it.
Oh my God.
Jaipur too fast in corners, DBC.
Thank God.
Amit Garai saying, nah, last green jersey took a fantastic
Oh,
catch.
that's true.
Hazlewood has conceded boundaries of 2 balls. That should have been singles. Absolutely. Exactly.
ऐसा तुम बोलोगे तो फिर क्या? सुयश को 2 विकेट होने चाहिए थे फिर.
He went Park for fuck's sake, guys.
He went what? He went, मतलब? Slow one.
Shot! What a shot that is. And Jarrell is catching up all right. 21 of 16 now with that 6. They're 150s up. 153 for 3. 18.1. How much can they eke out in the next 11 balls? But look, whatever you say, it's been a weird sort of first innings. This could have gone RCB's way. Could have really got out of RCB's hands.
No, man, like we've not controlled the controllables. And yaar, slow one, the thing is they are expecting. This wasn't a surprise. And तुमने slot में डाला भाई, कम से कम length में डाल. Slot में डाल के easy करा, length में डालेगा, they'll have to generate all the power.
The last day green games for KKR vs RCB lost for 1 run. Yeah, we saw that. Mid-wicket in business. He's not even there. That's stumped for 4. So the Yards last over is going to be taking a beating right now. And it just makes you think whether they can breach 175, 180. Yastarani saying DRJ are going to cash out the very day Kohli tells them that he's retiring. I don't think so, mate. They've already built
This was a much better ball, but yaar, field kya hai tumhari yaar? Gussa aa raha hai mere ko yaar. Jarrell was out, for fuck's sake. Have some shame, you jackasses.
RCB ain't chasing this. We'll see you in the chat, mate. We'll see you in the chat. For sure. I don't think that's ever...
Man, you guys owe us. Virat, you owe us a win today. I'm sorry. Virat, Livingston, all of you fuckers. भाई क्या करते हो यार? सीधा सीधा क्या छोड़ा तुम सबने मिलके छोड़ा.
मिलके. It's all like the 3 of them.
That's why छोड़ा बोला.
Catch that. Oh, well done. Just a single. Tim David. Okay, past him. 158 for 3. My prediction was 164, so I might just be a tad off. You call 180 for 4. So that's still inside. 22 the last 9 could be a possibility. What's the key in RCB's run chase? The power play.
Salt really has to give us a good
start. So if Salt fails, we lose the game.
Our chances go down significantly.
So right now, what's the win percentage? What do you feel? What's your gut feel?
I think 70-30 right now in RR's favor. Kya? Good Yorker.
Bro, I can't believe this guy just wants to be fucking pessimistic with a reason to be pessimistic. 70-30. Does anyone agree in the chat that it's 70 RR favor?
Cricklytics.
He's absolutely having a laugh. Who's Cricklytics? Cricklytics. Oh my god. Cricklytics.
No.
What?
No. Nothing said. Chup. Bilkul chup.
Bro, you're saying you criticized HR more than Cricklytics.
अबे यार कल HR को भी नहीं छोड़ा.
Exactly. Oh my god. 55-45, it's 50-50. Oh my god. You guys are absolutely washed in the chat.
Good ball, yaar.
Washed in the chat. 60-40 saying Ashish Mahendra. RR. Having a laugh. In what way?
Excellent running from RR here. Excellent running.
You guys are watching a different game, unfortunately. Theeksana versus Salt and Kohli will decide the match. Not really, mate. Not really. Theeksana got smoked by Kohli last year as well, by the way.
That was a different ground.
To be fair, he took him down. Slog sweeped him.
Yeah, that was...
If Salt fails and Kohli has to bat deep, which will always happen. I don't know why you guys think Kohli is some uncapped player. It's crazy. Akshay is unfiltered with response to Virat. I like it. Avanish was also like that. I mean, because he's just unnecessary slandering things.
अरे सीधा सीधा catch drop क्या unnecessary क्या है सीधा सीधा
Who's taken the most catches in IPL history?
I can't believe this logic क्या तो क्या
So that's basically like if you're a Liverpool fan, Salah's got tons of goals for you. He misses an open sitter. Cut him some slack.
No,
he's not going to do that every day.
अबे यार
Pramod, agree with me.
क्या logic है भाई क्या logic है
Parag century loading again. Amit Gurai. Maybe.
हाँ भाई
Exactly, Sivesh. Sivi. That's your name. Brilliant.
V मत बोलो.
And what is the live score saying, Chonak? Change it.
Oh.
It's a random one. It's a random one.
Exactly. I agree with sports fan. Look at what sports fan is saying.
I'm just doing it right now. I'll tell you what. Okay, nothing.
No.
I don't want to say anything.
Exactly.
Sports fans really like you, mate. Chalo. Theek hai. I know you're pressing buttons and you can press them all you want. But I'm back in my team here tonight. That's why I'm wearing the green. That's why I'm wearing effing green. Come on, lads. Movie close out well. 162 for 3, 19 overs. Maza aa jayega if they just could see 2 in this over and my 164 prediction comes through. But I know there could be 175, 180 beckoning. In the middle, they scored 69 for 2. And in the power play, obviously 45 for none. So they've done decently well, RCB, in the last 4-5 overs. If they close out well here, it's okay. They've conceded 12.
36 of the last 3 overs.
Did not know the Avanish is a Kohli to what Raidu's to Dhoni. Appreciate that. I'm just saying, if Kohli's dropped a catch, you can't all just go ape shit on him. He's dropped a catch, he dropped a catch. There are other howlers in the field.
That does not discount or that
I called it out, but it doesn't mean like, oh, you have to make me fucking win the game right now.
Yeah. Because you've practically lost. What are we looking at? His cross?
Bro, he's dropped Jurel. It's not like he's dropped Guiled, who's going to score 155 more.
उसके बाद उसने 15 रन मारा है.
15 run. Oh.
क्या इसका आगे पीछे क्यों देख रहे हैं? क्या दिखा रहे हैं भाई?
Oh, he's what? Close up on his boner. Anyway, Bhuvi, none for 22, 3.1. Oh, pummel down the ground, but he's not timed it. Just cluffed it. Can't run. Oh, well done. Whoever.
या भी directed मारो सालो.
Why?
जब chance होता है सैमसन को रन आउट करने का तब नहीं करना अभी करो.
Huawei RCB. Yellow Barley RCB. Huawei.
गाली कन्नड़ा गाली आ रहा है मेरे मन में छोड़ो.
Akshay, chill. It's okay. Kohli's human after all.
हाँ तो बाकी सब क्या है भाई?
Salah didn't get pocketed by Mendes and did a sitter. Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
I loved it. I just brought up the Salah chat because our good old Prabodh is a Liverpool fan. He was with us right now. We took some more comments. Please like this video, lads. Please. We will give you all the slander and the jokes and the comedy.
And I agree with Arav, to be honest. I genuinely do agree with Arav. It's really...
What is he saying?
This match is giving 2018 Jaipur match vibes. That was also our Go Green game then.
Oh, wild. Pulled away by Jirel for 4. One bounce.
That wasn't a Go Green game, sorry, but...
That was incredible.
Take that 20, man. भाई यार फील्ड क्या है तुम्हारी शॉर्ट बॉल डाल रहे हो स्क्वायर लेग नहीं है फाइन लेग भी नहीं दिख रहा है फाइन लेग कहाँ अगर फाइन लेग इतना स्ट्रेट है तो फायदा क्या हुआ
ओ हल्ला बोल हल्ला बोल ओ हल्ला बोल हल्ला
इतना बड़ा गैप रखा यार गिफ्ट कर रहे हो क्या रन्स
Can you stop it, man? Sheesh, energy is ruining Watchalong with your negative energy.
हाँ भाई हाँ okay thank you Sachin okay so RCB is going to win
yeah thank you you don't believe that you think we're losing today
this is definitely a match winning score for RR there's no way on earth you can convince me that this total is
this is match winning
yeah this surface isn't batter friendly we've conceded runs we've gifted runs
bro
so I'm sorry if you guys think then that's on you this is not
there's no chance that's a scene Jirel was dropped in 10 Akshay so technically cost 24 runs so far yeah exactly it's 24 runs
तो बोला 24
I had 177
no Parag was dropped when he was 12 or 13 he scored 30 that's another 18 runs Jaiswal scored another 15 that's you've conceded 50
you want to make it up with the bat
6
catch that gone thanks for catching that brilliant
finally
169 for 4 and they might be wrapped up under 170 here hilarious RCB winning this with maybe 3 overs in the bag 2 overs in the bag easy Not a problem.
वो थोड़ा दो ना जो आप करके आए
Bro,
ना, मेरे को भी दो थोड़ा
I
चाहिए.
feel you're watching a different RCB. I feel, bro, you're talking about a team who's won in Chepauk, won in Mumbai.
अरे भाई, लेकिन they caught.
Why can't you give them the benefit of the doubt? Why can't you give them the
What
benefit of the doubt? The game is already 50% done, and you're writing them off saying, "Oh,
It's 50% done."
it's not technically. It's 49.88 technically, and anything can happen in the last ball. 6 goes, a wicket goes, momentum. Blah,
Let's
blah, blah.
assume it's a dot. It's 169, 170 is the target. I would still say it is RR.
What 80%?
I didn't say 80, I said 70. And
You're
I'm still,
sticking.
yeah.
You're sure you're sticking with that?
Yeah.
You're not going to say 91.9.
Not right now. If the score is 6, then I might push it to 75.
Mate, having a laugh. I don't know what to say.
Oh, I thought it was Shubham Dubey. It's Nitish Rana.
I don't know what to say, mate. Fielding is at 20 runs.
20 is added 50 runs. 50 runs.
But will be a comfortable win for us. I mean, are you a RR fan, TH? Or a RCB fan? I mean, let me know. Slot Dayal and Slowy Kumar is back.
Wow, bhai. Kumar to अच्छा किया है,
Petmai has to justify his price value. Plundered away for 4 more. So Nitish Rana finishes off in style with a 400 strike rate. But is that enough for the Royals? 174 to win in the heat of Jaipur for the Challengers, and I think it'll be a stroll in the park. You guys can beg to differ. You guys can be like, oh, bro, Avanish is a blind RCB fan. It's a gut feel. He's an RCB fan. He feels differently as well. So, look, make no mistake. You guys have your opinions in the comments. What do you guys feel at the halfway mark? Have RCB conceded 20, 30, 40 too much? Have RCB still got the batting arsenal to get over the line and make it 4-way wins on the trot? You guys can tell us. But just the shout out to the bowlers, some bowling well, some bowling badly, but the fielding has been definitely the talk in the last 1.5 hours of RCB's shocking day green game so far. 173, a good fighting score that can threaten RCB very much, saying Dr. KP. I just want to know if anyone got 173 right in terms of predictions.
Did anyone get that right?
Let's see. Avanish, please be confident, not cocky. Akshay, be a little positive. That's all. Please find a little balance. I mean, mate, it's about how you look at life. Half glass full, half glass empty. Now you can't just be like, oh, but just
see, that's us. Exactly.
This
and in all, again, to be clear, neither is Avanish faking it, nor am I.
This is exactly what I feel.
Exactly. So we feel that we're not lying.
I think right now win percentage 58% RCB, 42% RR.
Fair.
I think they're about 20 runs short here. I generally think they're 20 runs short.
Why?
Bro, RCB bat deep.
Okay, fair.
And Salt or Virat will get us a start.
Yeah.
Salt or Virat will get us a start. And I generally think Livingston's going to have a decent outing with the bat. Whether it's a little cameo, 30 or 15 he plays.
भाई 30 or 15 मार देगा, मैं पूजा करूंगा उसकी. पूजा करूंगा.
So then be prepared for that, or a dagger, Chichu, whatever. But bring the props.
इधर Sandy भैया देखो जो
Yeah.
कर रहे हैं.
Adyan Singhal, even after this fielding effort, they should chase this pretty easily, he reckons. They would have been happy if they given this. Absolutely, man. I won't disagree with you. Salt needed to go back home to lose yet again. I mean, has that happened in Mumbai? Has that happened in Chepauk? Has that happened in Eden Gardens? No, it hasn't. So, again, RCB never won while chasing, wearing the green jersey.
Yeah, 4 games, 4 losses so far while chasing. Chalo, I mean, there's always, this is always a good day to change that. So
there's a show going on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at Anirudh Suresh, cheekily. We'll call names out. And Basta Parida.
सबका नाम ले लो, सबको dogs कर दो, address बता दो.
Sabka. And Akash Subramaniam. Oh, easy. See the worst catcher.
Yeah. There you go.
Maybe Tala for buys.
Oh man, but anyways, coming back to the game though, 173 for 4 is what RR have ended up with. 47 runs scored over the last 4 overs. 3 drop catches, 1 each of Jaiswal, Jarrell and Parag, and that could potentially be the difference between the two sides in all fairness.
If he can tackle Varindu, then we're winning this game, he reckons, Rahul KN.
Because I generally think this...
Who is a bigger threat? Archer, Hasranga or Tiksana?
Archer in this form, it has to be Archer with the new ball. He's looked menacing to say the least. The way he's bowled, the lines he's bowled, he's looked so attacking.
How RCB, like say, in terms of our wickets lost this year, pace spin split. Do you think we lost more to spin?
Marginally more. I have the numbers.
What's your gut feel? And do you think with this current team, RCB plays spin better?
We do play spin. It's not that we don't play spin good, but last game Kuldeep, Vipraj, they both were amongst them. I'll say spin has taken more wickets. Let me just confirm that I have.
Because last game, bro, like Jitesh was kind of caught wanting. right?
Yeah.
Got out to Kuldeep.
Oh, we've lost even Stevens. 16 wickets to pace and 15 wickets to spin.
Okay.
It's there and thereabouts. The only difference is we faced 53 overs of pace and we faced 43 overs of spin.
And what's been our best scoring phase? Power play.
Power play? Yeah.
Has to be, right?
Very, very quick. Power play.
How many over 50 plus partnerships in the power play? Oh, I mean 50 plus scores. Three, right?
3. And we scored at over 10s.
Chepauk.
Chepauk. Mumbai.
Eden Gardens. And
Mumbai में भी अच्छा था ना?
Oh, away from home. Fire, lads! Fucking fire! Let's have some positive energy.
The optimism के साथ.
What do I order on a Sunday afternoon? I want to have a prashant. Or people are saying a croissant.
Croissant. Guys, don't you think Madhwal is a better pick for RR than Deshpande in the 11? Who do you rate more? Sportsman, yeah, Deshpande has this knack for picking wickets, and on top of that, with the new ball, they're looking for someone who has no new ball value and can partner Archer at the top. I guess Deshpande is the better option there. Madhwal is more of a skiddy customer who can take you through the middle and the death. I don't think that's what they're looking for right now. But yeah,
Madhwal isn't an impact sub. This is wild.
Yeah, I mean, they were clear that they wanted Karthikeya probably.
Bro, people on the bench sometimes no respect, man. No respect.
Jacob Bethel,
you look at even Phillips before he had to go. Someone like Kuldeep Sen sitting and warming the bench of Punjab English. Nathan Ellis has not come back in.
That's the nature of the tournament, right?
It's a beast. It's a different beast.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Meanwhile, let's take this. Need a good start from Salt. Others are stat padders. Patidar is there to smash the spinners. So dekhte hain. Archer versus Kohli and Hasranga versus Patidar will be a nice battle. Oh, Hasranga versus Patidar will be interesting. They've never faced each other in the IPL. So maza to aayega.
Really?
Yeah. Because before the season, Hasranga had only played the IPL for RCB.
Oh, peace.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. Tikshna versus Patidar will also be interesting to see, especially the kind of length he bowls to Patidar. And I hope Patidar is smarter this time around because the outfield is massive. It's big. So you don't need to simply risk going for sixes. You need to be smarter there. And I hope Patidar has that sensibility to, sort of not go about, smacking a six every ball or attempting to smack a six every ball. Chalo dekhte hain. If Particle plays for 20 balls and RR wins, imagine having to travel from north to south, then again to north and then back south after every single game.
We're traveling 17,800 kilometers or something like that. To put it in perspective, SRH are the least traveled team this year, 8,500. And it's crazy. Because like Akshay was pointing it out in yesterday's Watchalong,
it's not
after the first 2 away games, all our fixtures are laughing at us. Haha. Home and away, home and away, home and away, home and away, home and away. And we go to some of the craziest venues. We go to Mulanpur, we go to... Fine, we didn't go to Guwahati, but I think we're going to Lucknow, there's Delhi, there's Hyderabad. Oh, sorry, we don't go to Hyderabad away this year.
No. There's only Hyderabad coming over here.
Yeah, fair.
Dekhna padega, bhai log, dekhna padega. But do let us know what do you make of it. Actually, you know what? You guys can put a number to it. Ki kya lagta hai, Villa? Do you think RCB can actually win this game from here? Do you think RR stand or start favourites?
Hasranga will be tricky. His low bounce deliveries could get him wickets.
Exactly. That flatter trajectory could, sort of work in RR's favour.
We'll neutralise the Sri Lankans today. It'll be a task, but I think we'll neutralise it.
I mean, these numbers are definitely soothing or pleasing to the eye. Virat Kohli in chases since the last IPL, 330 runs at an average of 66 and a strike rate of 166.
See, the thing is, Kohli and Patidar this season away from home have been very good with the bat. That's what gives me a lot of confidence in this run chase. Because they are batters perennially who've liked to see the scoreboard, know what's on offer, and then go about their business.
But, I mean, don't you think we've also been lucky in that Kolkata, Mumbai both have been batter-friendly surfaces. Chennai also, the first innings we batted at was batter-friendly to some extent at least. Like, can you say the same about Jaipur? I don't know. I know you think 190 is par over here.
Bro.
I don't think so. I think 165, 170 is about par. I would actually say 160, 165 is about par, and they've got about 10 runs above par.
Above par?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think 165 is par over here.
No dismissals in T20s against.
I mean, there's always...
the king.
There's
always records to be broken. So similarly in a green game.
That's also, I said that then as well. When we said records are always meant to be broken.
Holy man, I mean, come on. And I think where is he away from Puran in the chase or Sai from the chase of the Ranji?
Wow, man, since last IPL, sorry. Virat's never been dismissed by a delivery in excess of 140. Again.
And people are saying that I'm a cocksucker.
Not in as many words.
Unbelievable.
But okay. What about Sai? Would we be asking Sai and Joss?
How far is he away from Sai, Kohli in terms of orange cap race? If RR did not misfield a single ball, then they will hands down. Even if they don't, I still think we have the batting might to like really supersede them. Is this run-out machine going to score any runs today?
Do you call him the run-out machine?
No. I mean, he's been involved in a lot, sure. He's been involved out in 32 run-outs. 24 times he's got his partner out, teams 8 times he's got out. That's what it did last. Why does one franchise rely on players like Maxwell, who fires one match in 40 matches, can't invest in some consistent players like Sai Sudarshan?
Hi, Maxwell or Sai Sudarshan, I mean, if you're asking Maxwell or Sai Sudarshan, of course, we'll all love to have Sai Sudarshan. That's a very
Wait, before the RCB game starts, I'll just quickly go fill water.
Yeah, fill my bottle as well.
And I'll get some snakes.
Yeah. जो भी लाओ चिप्स ही लाना मतलब नट्स वट्स ये भी भर देना थैंक यू no need chips yeah but anyways coming back though I'm just looking at what Nikhil bhai has had to say and I won't be saying of course but yeah coming back why does exactly I mean Kishan you cannot possibly say that right because it's a tad bit unfair कि Maxwell को Sai से अगर compare करोगे तो it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Maybe you can compare Maxwell with Livingston. Not that Livingston's done any better as well. So maybe that's more like apples for apples. Okay, let's take a few more comments. Punjab can play English instead of Maxwell and they need a replacement for Ferguson who might be ruled out. Yeah, I mean, I was actually thinking of replacements, potential replacements they could sign. You know, Naveen ul Haq will be up for grabs. They can look at someone like him. So, देखते हैं वो किसको देखते हैं. What sort of a paisa are they looking for there? Should target Tushar and Karthikeya? Well, we're still not sure if Karthikeya is going to be the impact sub. In all likelihood, he will be. Who are the 5 subs they've named? Let me just check that as well. Where is it? There we go. Okay, they've got Yudhir Singh Charak who played the last game. They've got Shubham Dubey who definitely won't be brought in. Kunal Singh Kumar. I actually don't think Yudhir Singh Charak is a bad choice to be honest. I know last game he bowled just the 2 overs, but yeah, matlab, on his day, especially 6-4, 6-5, high arm release, that's actually a very effective choice to have. Easy, thank you so much. Apologies for this. So don't be surprised if they go for him because the surface has not. It's not turned square. Yeah, I don't know if you guys understand that. It stayed low. So if you get your length right like Krunal, lines right importantly more than lengths in this case, then you can do well. But as a spinner, I don't think you can expect a lot of purchase. And Karthikeya, I think, is someone who relies a bit more on getting purchase because he turns the ball both ways. Agar utna zyada ghumega nahi, to I don't know if he'll be just as effective. So Yudhir Singh Charak is not the worst of options. You know, RR could potentially look at him. Madhwal to nahi hai bhai se bhi. RR can bring in Madhwal. They have 3 spinners including Riyan Parag, I'm assuming you're referring to. But Madhwal is not a part of the 5 subs they've named. So it's definitely not going to be Akash Madhwal. RCB team is getting complacent as the tournament is progressing. See, as much as I have been harsh and probably some might argue very harsh on them, I would definitely not call them out for complacency. I don't think they've been complacent. It is their first day game. It's 44 degrees Celsius. It's really hot and, you know, hitting you in your face. So it's not easy to field, especially when you've not been in Jaipur for the longest time and you don't get a lot of time to get to acclimatize and all of that. So there I'll cut them some slack, not the effort itself. But again, I wouldn't sort of say that they've been complacent. It's not easy to get used to these conditions rather, and especially for some of the overseas players. Yeah, it's not like the likes of Livingston, Salt, Hazlewood, they all are used to playing in these conditions, which is what makes that effort from Salt even more crazy. And we do see Salt and Kohli walking out there. You can see a bit of, let me not do a ride over here. Just hope they do well, man. Just hope. And Salt, bhai, matlab aisa phir se please ek 20 ball 35, 40 maar ke chale jao, bhai. Maza aa jayega. You do see Tushar Deshpande, you see Nitish Rana, Jaiswal too, Samson addressing the hurdle. But yeah, Parag attitude, performance. What do you mean by that, Kishan? And folks, all of you in the chat, I'm actually looking forward to hearing your opinions. Put a number to it. Do let us know. What do you think? Aapko kya lagta hai? Do you think RCB start favourites? Mere hisab se to 70-30 in RR's favour. It's 58-42 in RCB's favour for Avanish. Do let us know how much of a chance are you actually giving either of the two sides over here? Because I don't think the surface has been as batter friendly as the last few overs made it out to be. And on top of that, Archer's been in good form. Harshanga's been amongst the wickets. Tikshna can be good on his day. Tushar Deshpande has a happy knack of taking wickets. So you just don't know, yaar. You just don't know how they go about it. So it won't be easy for sure. Because later tonight, there is the DCMI game starting at 7:30 p.m. And once again, a reminder to all of you folks, the latest Baithak will be out at 7:30 p.m. sharp. Do check that out. Do give us some love over there. Let us know if there are any topics you'd want us to cover. This one's a very interesting one. So do check it out when it goes live, of course, right after this game. Kohli is the one taking strike, or no, he isn't probably. He's the one at the non-strikers end. Salt in all likelihood will be taking strike. He's marking his guard. Are they starting with spin or Sanju's just gauging his fielders? I'm guessing Sanju's gauging his fielders. Archer has to start with the new ball. Let's take a few more. 50-50, Sanju himself said that he has been informed by curators that it gets better to bat in the second innings. Well, let's hope the curators have gotten it right. My boy, Sivi. Oh, my girl, Sivi. I don't know. You can't guarantee that. Patidar and Livingston will be crucial in the middle for sure, man. For sure. Livingston in particular, he will have his task cut out for him because he's going to be up against who? The likes of Hasranga, Tikshna, potentially even Parag if needed, because they all know that Livingston struggles against spin. So they will be saving a few overs of the Sri Lankan duo for him specifically. So it's not going to be any easy. So he has to be smart with how he goes about his business. Is the total above par, Kushal? I personally do think so. I think 165 is about par over here. So they are, like I would say, 10 runs above par. 160, 165 is what I would say is par. Take them. Second time where Hazlewood hasn't completed his overs when his side has bowled 20 overs in the IPL. There you go. I mean, even in hindsight, I would still say Hazlewood should have bowled that over. I know he struggled in the middle overs, but at the death, Yorkers अच्छे execute किए उन्होंने. Oh! Oh my word! Oh my word, Archer! Oh my God, Archer, please, bhai. Please, yaar. What a ball that was. Cuts Salt in half, takes the inside edge, and it's barely missed the leg stump. It's probably even kissed the leg stump while heading to the fence behind Samson. Oh my word. Oh! Oh! How's that evaded the stumps? How's that evaded Samson? Movement in the air, potentially a bit of movement off the surface as well. Salt's having a laugh. I don't think he'll laugh again if he gets out the next ball. Archer bhai yaar, पहले दिन में तुमने इतना मार खाया था यार, हो गया ना अभी सब recover, छोड़ दो. Oi! Look at the swing! Look at the swing on offer. Bye. This is going to be menacing. Like I said, Archer has been menacing. That's the word we need to use to describe his spells after match one, after Adar's match one. Clicking 140 plus, moving the ball in the air, getting the ball to move off the surface. Oh, it's just, look at that movement. That's almost banana-esque swing.
What happened?
Look at the movement Archer's generating. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I put the stuff in the vending machine. It's dropping. Can you just get it?
Oh, man. We inside edge 4 barely missed the leg stump.
Still 4.
Abey yaar, look at the movement. Look at that.
Fine, it's Archie. He has his tail up. What? You act like an RR fan. Wake up and smell the coffee, man. Wake up and smell the coffee. Come on. Have some faith.
Expecting Archer to kill the game in the power play. Salt, wait. Don't simply play rash shots this over. Play him out.
Under control.
Play him out. Play him out, please.
Super Sunday, positive vibes.
Positive vibes for sure, but play him out. Wait karte hain beta, please.
Blast it through the offside for 4. Blast it.
Offside to attempt ही मत कर. फिर से edge होने का chance है. You might be beaten through the gap.
It's on. He's pulled it away. He's pulled it away for 6. Thank you. Who's talking now? Who's talking now?
Chalo, why? But first of all, why did Archer even go for a short ball, yaar? It was working
6
well.
36 for 1 or 52 for 3. Which one would you take? I would take a 57 for no loss. Thank you, Mr. Santosh Shurapa.
Definitely not 52 for 3. Yaar, 52 for 2 bhi bolte na, मैं consider करता. 52 for 3 is too much. 36 for 1.
He's total above par. I think it's neck and neck, maybe just below par. He thinks it's 10 runs above.
Yeah, I've told that.
Parag attitude, fielding performance. Yeah, we did that as well.
मिल गया भाई, रन मिल गया. छोड़ दे उसे, please. Please. Avanish, is your mic on? Wow, hey. By the way, there was no bad involved at all. It was given runs, theek hai.
Sorry.
Thanks
Sorry.
for confirming. Firaz, we're getting it fixed. Don't worry. How many likes right now, producer sahab?
Audi check. I'm back on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The green and gold reigning supreme, causing chaos. I was going to say spreading its wings up north. Done it in the west. Done it in the east. Done it down south. Now it's up north.
43 likes. Guys, 50. Jaldi मारने, please. RCB के 50 से पहले तुम मार दो!
Brilliant. No, man.
No,
impact outside. Behave, Archer. Behave.
Excellent ball, but smart. Thank you,
Akshay,
Saul.
do you think Archer could make a comeback in the India-England test, or is it just too early?
Too early, yeah. Too early.
Maybe in the Ashes later this year.
Yeah, that's what they'll also be looking at.
But especially with Mark Wood not being there for India. Second time where Hazlewood hasn't completed his overs.
Yeah.
What was the first this year?
Second time in all IPL.
Oh.
Don't know. Could be CSK, could be something else.
Arav saying Patidar and Livingston is crucial in the middle. Absolutely.
Well, Livingston versus Hasranga. Livingston versus Tikshna. You think he'll be good?
So, by the way, Chonak, my coffee and croissant might come through. I'll give you a heads up.
Kahan se hai ye?
Third wave, bro. I'm not at lunch.
Is it good?
It's just a normal croissant. I thought quickest in terms of time delivery. I woke up super late.
Kya kiya aaj?
Bro, I was subtitling like 3 past the fuck out. Woke up. Had that call with you and so. Anyway, Kohli on strike. And cover driven for a single. Tushar Deshpande, remember? He has nightmares of Virat the last time they faced each other. At the Chinnaswamy last year. He was wearing yellow of Chennai.
Yellow, dirty fellow. Nah. Oh, umpire's call. Wow. Lucky.
But any of us who were adjudicating the game on field,
Yeah, that's for sure. It was more not out than out, that's for sure. Because he taken a good stride outside.
This is a tricky chase. RCB will mess up on such a pitch. Need a brilliant power play to be ahead in the game. I mean, again, good valuable thoughts, introspect. I see differently.
आराम से salt यार मेरे को salt से ही डर लगता है यार ये because of his approach it's so scary to watch him.
He's got to fight fire with fire at times. He's
asked for a change of bat.
Oh, he wants a talwar, he's saying. वो ले गया. Imagine he's telling Chikara like that. वो ले गया. That looked out. I mean, which game are you watching, mate? Which game are you watching? I'm good. I should ask two. Will RCB continue to ace their way in games? No doubt, no way.
Let's hope.
I'm in the midst of it. Wouldn't be completely blindsided to it.
That's not out.
No chance.
He's missed out there, Kohli.
Drifting.
He knows he's missed out there. Dhyan se beta, please.
Come on, lads.
How much do you think will they end up with? Yeah.
Who? RCB.
Power play.
So 57 done. Hello?
57, wow.
First floor. First floor. Thank you. First floor.
Oye, bhai.
Okay, bye.
Dhyan se beta, dhyan
Couple
se.
of sighters, lads. No need to worry. Nothing to panic about. The run rates at the get-go, what, 8.75?
Yep.
So,
8.8ish.
It's crazy. I'm watching it as a neutral, so that did look out. I mean, whether you watch it as a neutral also, can't let it go in your head, man. Can't.
In all fairness, I'm always so pessimistic. So technically, if anything, I'm supporting RR.
Yeah. Earlier, Ashish
they
Mahendra
changed
said...
the bat there, yaar. Usually bat changes... Oh no, it's cleaned. Okay, it's been cleaned. Usually these don't work in batter's favor.
What?
Bat changes.
All of that? I've seen it work at times.
I haven't.
Nonetheless, keep your comments coming through.
Bhai, aaram se salty yaar. Ruk ja, please.
Deshpande to salt. So for 13 for Nana RCB, 1.4. Oh, he's got an inside edge. Single. A single it is. Man, I'm absolutely starving.
But if you were in RR's dugout, Who are you bowling in the power play? You bring in a bit of spin.
Maybe in the 4th or 5th over.
Tikshna or Hasranga?
Yeah.
Bravo.
Thank you.
All 4 games that RCB lost when chasing in a green jersey, RCB choked. अरे भाई यार डरा क्यों रहे हो यार ऐसे?
Kohli, come on.
Oh, shot!
Virat Kohli!
Shot, yaar. What a shot 20 over. A fantastic boundary for Virat Kohli. His first of the evening. Well done.
CSK bowlers and ex-CSK bowlers honestly get a life, man. Hey! CSK guys in the chat in the room.
Oh, can he see you?
Who?
CSK guy.
I don't think he can.
Good on them though. Have you been to third wave?
Yeah. And third wave are partnering RCB right now. They have experience centers. They have
What do you mean experience centers?
They've partnered with them throughout this season. You can go to a marquee third wave and actually watch the RCB game. There's a screening. There's an RCB corner. And there's...
better than RCB Bar and Cafe?
I mean, obviously not. But they do their bit in terms of just being a...
I actually want to go to RCB Bar and Cafe once, yeah, for one of the games.
Really?
Like, stadium to जा नहीं पा रहे, ticket कहीं से नहीं मिल रहा है. Mar! Oh, he's missed out there.
150 clicks, what was that?
Yep.
That's wild. And they have some bold brews and all that bullshit.
I love cold brews, man.
It's good.
Yeah, I love cold brews. I'm any day cold brews over. I'm anyway black coffee. Cold brews over black coffee for sure.
I agree. Absolutely agree. Right. So how much are you expecting in the power play?
I'll take a 45 for no loss. No loss. Because Salt can whack after that as well. Oh no, in the gap. Oh, bhai, yaar. भाई सही में मतलब मेरे जी को फाड़ के ही छोड़ेंगे ये लोग.
They're dancing in the aisles, all right. They're absolutely loving it.
Headman's going around showing his undies there. Why? So just tuck it back in, bro.
Most of the balls either missed or inside edge. Yeah, you can look at it like that.
No, the 6 was timed, bro. This was also मतलब अभी ये सब तो.
Some of the balls, I mean, some of the boundaries early on that R got also weren't technically boundaries. No, don't want that one. Come on, Salty. Oh! Why are we worried about this guy? Why are we worried about this guy? Brilliant. And the kid has got the King Kohli poster wrong also.
Why?
Because he was holding it ulta. Salty, you beauty.
Oh, man, what a shot there.
Yeah, they're really laughing about that in parts of the UK. Archer to Salt, and he's been absolutely blown away in the leg side. What a shot.
Another, by the way, both are from Barbados for what it's worth.
Yeah. Have you ever picked up Salt?
What do you mean by
Because that is a Salt pickup.
Oh, aisa.
That is a Salt pickup if there ever was. 85 meters. Thanks for very much for coming, lads. Brilliant. What a shot that is. Archer appreciating it as well. Kohli liking it. The nod of approval. Can't get better. Archer to Salt. And he's jammed it for maybe one. Hassa is a different beast, bro, in the field. Do you think he's a better batter or bowler? Hasranga.
What is this question even? Bowler?
Or fielder?
He's a good fielder, but bowling, fielding, batting. That's my order.
Really?
He's a good fielder.
Can't be that bad.
With the bat?
Yeah.
He's a very good fielder.
Is it T20 batting average better or T20I batting average better?
Bowling average better.
Short, Virat.
Straight to square leg. Good field placement. They had a square leg for Salt as well. Interesting that.
They don't have a sweeper on the deep, don't they?
भाई इस ओवर से रन आ चुका है प्लीज अभी ध्यान से खेलो बेटा ठीक है Agree with sports fan?
Salt to Kohli बस रन मत कर देना. I agree.
Look at that. Salt's numbers 2023, 27 average, 164 last season, 30 average, 180 strike rate this season. 39.5. Ooh, risky. No. आराम से 12 रन आते हुए चलो.
30 for none, 3 overs. Thanks very much, RCB. Do you think Salt has been able to fill in the half void as a batter opener?
So far he has.
He has, right?
Yeah.
Because he gave us some incredible numbers, bro.
Fafdo is a legend, a bona fide legend of RCB, no two questions about it. Also, Fafdo, yaar, the way he's played for Delhi also, if anything, I'm now happy ki good time. You let go of him.
Do you think he'll play tonight?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he's injured, no? Oh, by the way, speaking of Faf, I saw Imara and Faf in Lupa. In an RCB car.
Oh. When?
Day before, or 3 days
You
before.
go to Lupa so frequently.
I was on MG Road.
Oh.
They said, who's pulling out of an RCB car? Faf and Imara.
So, yeah, bhai.
They couldn't afford a Delhi Capitals pickup, could they? Could they?
Oh, Sandeep now into the attack. That's a bit early.
Oh, matchups, bhai, matchups. Yeah, the ticker says it all.
Oh, no!
Kohli! Is it this in the air? There's a fielder circling in it.
Oh! Parag! Parag's put down his hero there. Could that be the difference?
Honestly, do you think this is intentional? He likes Kohli so much.
Nothing.
He's put it down.
If he wants, he would search for Kohli hot videos and pick, but he won't drop a catch.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Has VIRAT been dropped this IPL so far?
Not that I know.
In any of the games?
Oh, Sandeep. This was a straightforward catch. This was a straightforward
Wow. Kohli's got the element of luck tonight.
catch. Yeah.
I hope. This
Oh,
time,
no.
through.
Do bhago. Oh!
Come on!
Oh!
Come on, boy. You don't drop the king, do you? He's got to make you pay. Buy from KKR Experience last year. Salt is a true coup you guys have had from the auction. I would say even David, mate. He's been top.
Yeah, David's been
For
top.
value for money.
Exactly. I agree.
Value for money. Slight misfield. I didn't think he'll go for 4. And it just ran away from Tushar Deshpande. It's an absolute carpet of a surface here. Keep your likes coming through and your watch-along comments.
Kohli bhai, dhyan se, haan? Haan, chalo bhai, shabash.
Kohli versus Sandeep. He's got him 7 times out in 16 innings. The ticker says that as well. Parag, it'll be nightmares for Parag. Oh, he could have got VIRAT.
Hey, this was straight. I'm sorry, straight at this level, straightforward. You're being paid 14 crores for a reason. And again, same goes to Kohli. So don't
Did
get
you
me
observe
wrong.
that Kohli had already run back for 2 and he's
Yeah.
looking back thinking, yeah, he chodega.
Kya fayda bhai?
You could have all the attitude in the world. And a man who's always taking catches really cockily, thrown it back like that, who's always going to bite him in the backside. It's true. It is true.
Salty bhai.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like Parag always does that when he catches, he fucks around quite a bit.
Ooh, dhyan
Oh, that
se.
kept low.
Exactly, slow one.
But watchful.
Was that a knuckle ball?
37 for none, 3.4.
Why are they showing this?
They have to. They will bring it up in every RCB RR game.
That was a bad knock, man. In all fairness, you can't even deny that. That was a bad knock.
The one that Kohli played.
Yeah, this 113 of 72.
I think we bowled worse, but yeah, sure.
No. I mean, yeah, not going to deny that, but this you can't play 72 balls and score only 113. क्योंकि कल वो जो 40 बॉल में वो 140 मार
See, yesterday was an anomaly.
ओए!
Just put it down.
Oh! Kohli, Sandeep, चलो, अरे भाई. Pad on the tushy there for Sandeep.
Was this tougher or Parag's?
Hey, come on, these are reflex catches. I don't consider these to be dropped. They either stick or they don't. Was that a no ball, by the way? Bro, how that hit the stumps? Kohli, bhai, dhyan se. The last thing we need is seeing you get out that way.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Salt off पे focus कर भाई off
Kohli
पे
there would have
बाहर.
picked up the ball and given it to Sandeep and be like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. कोई
Don't
नहीं.
run him out.
Yeah. But tell me one thing. Imagine that actually happened. Hit Sandeep's hand going to the stumps. Kohli just picks it up. हाँ ले भाई. You think Sandeep will then appeal? कि यार obstructing the field though the out though. You think he'll appeal? Or out of respect?
Captain ko sludge karega. Captain go. Reminds me of that Bumrah Kohli ad way back in the day. He got out exactly the same shot last year in the stadium itself. So Adyan Singh. Who's that?
Oh.
Even if you paid 14 lakhs, you cannot drop that. Just like he dropped the phone after clicking a selfie with the ground stuff.
Oh, man, yeah.
That was egoistic as well.
That I genuinely did not appreciate that. Like, bhai, samajh gaya apne aap ko. I mean, it's one thing to have ego and all.
And that's the kind of attitude and acts that cricketers get into hot soup. They actually get into hot soup. Why do that? He's got a selfie. Who the hell are you, mate? I know it's Assam. I know it's Guwahati. I know it's like all the stuff around your cricket over there. But have some respect. Be humble. What have you achieved? A couple of Indian caps. A handful of IPL games.
हाँ बस salty भाई अभी यहाँ से तुम संभालो.
Deeksana replacing Archer. Archer's already shot himself.
उसका रोल ये 2 ओवर का. तुषार देशपांडे probably could have been given.
Could have given Archer.
Or he could be bowling the last.
He should have just continued here, bro. The game is won here. If you get Virat to Salt, you're actually there. But I still feel as we have too much of a batting depth to not win this game. Points coming for galores, for sure. Shot.
Oh, in the gap.
Brilliant, yeah. Salt. Love you, Bobby. Love you, Bobby.
Your friends there.
Oh, who is he?
The guy you don't like.
Dropping Idol's catch must have promised him of his bat. I mean, again.
This was genuinely well played. People don't, like so risky to get that gap to play it so fine with the ball being so full and so quick. Well done, yaar. Well done, Salt. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but well played. ध्यान से बेटा ध्यान से यार. Man!
Shot! Shot, bro. Always going for 6. Parag, see you later, boy. What a shot, Phil Salt. What a shot. I can't appreciate further how this guy is going about his business, opening the batting to the Virat.
Man. Seriously. I mean, this is a massive L that I'm happy to take about Salt. I really wasn't expecting this kind of a season for him. I know it's been.
And bro, that's a garbage ball, bro.
But bhai, no, to be able to, you think anyone else could have been able to pull that shot off? I don't think so.
In terms of international openers?
In general, Kohli also I don't think could have pulled that shot off.
No, I mean...
More often, like the way they've played, fantastic.
Shot through the offside, is it? No.
Cover point है. कोई नहीं भाई, कोई नहीं. 2 boundary मिल चुका है. 10 run आ चुका है.
Come on, lads. Need another big over. Akshay's 45 for none is not happening.
I mean, it did happen. Just a couple of overs earlier.
57 coming. 164 is what I said. I go 173. I'm not too far away.
बेटा ध्यान से खेलना है. Salty. देख के बेटा. ओए, Yorker attempt there. चलो भाई. अरे कहाँ 2 नहीं है. कोहली भाई. कोहली भाग ऐसे रहा है जैसे बॉल पता नहीं मतलब आसपास को.
Drain them out. Drain those fielders out.
But don't drain yourself out now in the process.
He's the fittest man on the planet.
Salt
also, bro. He's not a mug.
He's not a mug, but
he's a spring chicken.
थोड़ा उसको लेकिन सांस लेने दो ना. वो छक्का मार रहा है.
He's anyway a job 30. Oh, lovely Kohli.
देख ये तो मारने वाला ही बॉल था.
Why? We won the over. We've got 12 off. It's silly.
Fair.
50 for none. 5 overs gone. Brilliant. Absolute start. And that's why I said they needed 10-15 more. I generally felt they were like, bro, the start that Samson also got. Jurel didn't get in the first 10 balls. Jaiswal had a little bit of fortuitous luck.
Done.
Yeah, finish it. And I generally feel... Let's see. I don't want to count my chickens too early. No one was expecting for Salt to come so good. What do you mean?
No, I couldn't care less.
IPL cricket's different from international form.
Yeah, I agree with Avanish on that. I wasn't looking at it.
Since 2023, name me a better opener in T20s across the world.
See, I agree with all your points. It's just that I wasn't, like Shaq O'Neal said, I wasn't aware of your game.
Fair.
So I'm happy.
But we've been aware of his game. He's got 48 or 14 against RCB last year.
Fair. I agree with all those points.
And I generally think like people like Salt, even though he has a high risk, high reward, it's working well.
By the way, not Tushar.
Let him finish off, no problem. No spin basically. Oh, sorry, 1 over of spin. Only Deeksana last over. Kohli, don't do something silly now.
Yeah, and
we won this power play.
Kohli, तुम्हारा काम मेरे हिसाब से बस इतना है कि क्या करना है कोहली को? सिंगल देना है Salt. अबे क्या हो गया? किसको गाली दे रहा भाई? You think it's Chikkara? It is Chikkara. It is Chikkara.
What did he say?
अरे उसने कि चल जल्दी आ मेरे को चाहिए मेरा. I don't know what.
Really? Did he say that?
Yeah, अबे दिख नहीं रहा था but गुस्सा कर रहा था भाई.
For sure.
Yeah. Hero Cam देख लो.
You're watching Hero Cam.
क्या बैड Chikkara बेचारा शायद देख क्या है भाई दारू. water. Impact, acha,
Impact player.
Kumar hai? Oh, it is Kumar Karthik. Yeah. Actually, felt Yudhvir Singh Charak would have been a decent.
Nitish Rana, 4 of 1. Thanks for coming. Just only
you love
for...
to be that player, na? Ek ball khelo.
Just play one ball. Counts as an IPL match.
Exactly.
Counts as an IPL match.
Best hai, bhai. Average bhi tumhara upar hai. Tension nahi hai. Strike rate 400 ka.
Hey, come on, Virat. 16 of 11. Sandeep Sharma, his enemy, his nemesis in the IPL. 5 low, the power play, it's a wide. 51 for none, 5 overs. Let me know how many guys were thinking for such a positive start for RCB in the power play. Sangha did a good job with Ara. Why would you get rid of him to bring Dravid? He's still there. He's director of cricket.
Exactly. Director of cricket. He's not moved on.
And good to see Miyamoto
Musashi. That's it, exactly. Miyamoto Musashi.
Are you into anime?
Or are you into like whatever? Murakami and shit.
Origami.
Origami.
Epigamia.
Like Sarigama. Like origami.
Not a single. Brilliant.
चलो भाई salty भाई जो भी करना अगला 5 बॉल आपका आप कर लो.
Third partnership of 50 plus for Virat and Salt this season. Can't ask for more. Just can't ask for more. Brilliant. So far, so good.
Want to see Kallu and Uppu bat together sometime during this season. Who's Kallu though?
Who's Kallu?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Kallu Stone.
No.
But who's Stone in our team?
Livingston.
Oh!
Livingston.
Shabash Santosh.
Livingstone.
Kallu Uppu Ibro Barli.
Kalluppo. Rock salt.
Chalo. Uppu no, Beu Bella.
Want to see Callus? Oh no. Kallu. I read his Callus first.
अरे आँख में कुछ घुस गया क्या? ध्यान से बेटा, ध्यान से. CSK owners and team visited Hanuman temple in Ayodhya. You think that will help them?
Owners? Who's the owners?
होगा Srinivasan का चेला. His daughter is not taking care, na? His daughter is not taking care of the team.
I've never seen them in the stadium.
They might be there. The camera never really focuses on them.
Shot, man!
Shabashi salt! आग लगा दे बेटा आग!
Bro, he's absolutely murdering this team.
बेटा ध्यान से. Like I realized, I knew I was mimicking someone. Now I got to know I'm mimicking this guy, Bhuvan Bam. Have you seen any of his vines? Namaste beta, namaste. ऐसा आ रहे धन से बेटा. Hey, but his vines were pretty funny.
He's good. He's all right. He's all right. I haven't ever heard of him, but he's okay.
You've never heard of BBK vines? Never in your life. This is your first time. What are the odds? Producer Saab, social media wale
Bhuvan Bam ka.
He's never heard of Bhuvan Bam before this very instant.
Wow. Is he good?
I used to like him, yaar. I genuinely enjoyed him back in the day.
Wild. Right, Salt is lighting this up. My power play prediction's gone out of the fire.
Oh, bhai.
Shot, yaar.
Oh, dropped. He's the dropped again. No!
Oh.
Jackasses!
Kohli wants another. He doesn't.
अबे idiots! अबे भागना बंद करो गधों वो छक्का मारा है छक्का.
Kohli's loving it.
क्यों सिंगल लेना है तुम लोगों को गधों? Like why risk?
You gotta play bold.
अबे play bold नहीं.
Play bold. There was a single there, bro.
Play bold के चक्कर में जल्दी fold हो जाओगे भाई.
Dropped again. And
Jaiswal,
he's being
Parag.
dopey. He's being absolutely dopey.
Bro, he was gone for all money there. By the way, Jaiswal, Parag, both were dropped. Both have returned their favors by dropping one of either.
Now, where are you guys in the chat? Where are you guys in the chat, bro? Give Jaiswal shit. Give Parag shit, right? Unbelievable.
Yeah, of course.
Not as much as you guys were giving Kohli half an hour
That's
ago.
because we are RCB fans.
Where? And what?
We are RCB fans. I give shit because they're my team.
If you were an RCB fan, you wouldn't say this is like, 175 is 10 runs above par.
What does fandom have to do with that?
But where is that? That's a wrong analysis, being so pessimistic. Pessimistic, that's a wrong analysis.
Ruk jao, power play.
But bro, you've read this pitch wrong, accept it.
Ek second. First of all, the surface has eased out, like Samson said.
But when we didn't consider this,
I agree.
You guys are still saying 70-30.
Agreed.
70-30. And now, okay, but now what is it? What is the winning thing now?
I'm not saying.
Oh my God, why can't you say it?
I'm not saying. I don't care, I'm not saying.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
What is the win percentage now?
No.
You're still saying it's RR?
No. I'm not saying anything.
Oh my word, that's bizarre. That is bizarre. 60 for none, 5.4, make it 66 for none. This is bullshit bowling. And this is brilliant batting.
Can he get a 50?
It's a buffet, bro. It's a buffet.
Yeah, this one was bad. This was a bad ball.
82% RCB. They're fucking
तो करेक्ट नहीं है क्या आपके हिसाब से?
flawed.
Why?
It should have been 66 from the start of this innings.
अबे,
For sure.
I mean, who would have predicted Jaiswal dropping? Who would have predicted Parag dropping?
Who would have predicted Kohli dropping?
तो वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना.
Everything cancels out in the game. Shot, man! Oh, just a single there. 65 for none, 6 overs. A curious RCB fan looking down, giving no fucks about the watch-along. Still no fucks about the watch-along. Still no fucks about the watch-along. Now he does.
Oh, bhai. चलो चलो.
Where is the charger?
Red color cable. अच्छा iPhone. फिर पता नहीं. Run out होता तो मजा आता. Exactly, introspect, यार. Exactly. I just don't know what to make of this. The curse for RCB is that they won't win any game at the Chinnaswamy. Let's wait. Let's play. I mean,
I don't think that's true. They will win at the
play
Chinnaswamy.
ball, bhai. Not play bold. Ashish says play ball. तो बोलो play. Play.
Bro, I generally feel RR should have scored 190, 200 for them to even be in this game.
Everything's nullified now. CV says, लड़ो BC, लड़ो दोनों. Team is जीत रही है team, फिर भी लड़ो. Abhi, that is the fun of it, bro. That's the fun of it.
When he's sleeping, I want to take an injection and put like RCB positive fucking vibes. 100%.
See, it's worked for me.
Bro, but like, win percentage, please tell me.
By the way, Avinash,
please tell me, please. I'll pay you $100.
No, Ashish.
No, I want to know your win percentage.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No questions.
So, okay, fine. Is it in the 60s for RCB?
Avinash.
Oh my word!
To bowl. Because the game's not done. We're only... See, fantastic power play. We won the power play battle, I agree. But the game's not done.
Wow.
Hasranga's yet to bowl. We have Livingston who struggled against spin. We've got Kohli.
Half an hour before this, he said, Archer, bro, the power play.
And he started well.
Archer.
He started off well.
But didn't he get nullified? Didn't he get neutralized?
Fair, and you must agree that we were a tad bit lucky with that LBW.
So similar with RR? With the drop catches? With the shit fielding?
I've always said this, and once again, let me make it clear. I don't consider drop catches to be luck. So, no, it's not luck. We were shit. They were also shit. It's nullified.
But who's won the power play? Who's winning the game right now?
RCB won the power play battle.
Who's winning the game right now?
That's what I'm saying. The game is right now in balance.
In balance! This man is honestly, I don't know what he's on. In balance. Oh my word. Guys, please. Surely I'm not the only one.
You're telling me you've never seen RCB collapse.
I have, but not with this team.
Bhai, last game. Just against DC.
What, DC batting first?
No, so?
Batting
collapse to collapse, na?
Batting first, where it was absolutely a shit show of a pitch. It's definitely a different pitch. And again, away from home, where we collapse.
This is what it is.
It's not what it is. That was Chinnaswamy at home. We struggle. Away from home, we don't struggle.
That is this year.
With this batting team also, where do we have a collapse where it's going to be 6 down in the fucking... It's not going to happen, mate. Not going to happen.
I hope. Of course, I hope. You think I want RCB to lose?
But if they win, hands down, then you got to be more positive.
Yeah, we'll be positive.
What's the point of them playing such fearless cricket? When will the team make you think that they're actually worth it? 1 more year, 2 more years, 4 more years?
Yeah, let them win a few trophies then. Yeah,
and then after that, then you'll be like, oh, 70% RCB.
I don't know. What do you want?
What have RR done in the last 15 years for you to say 70% RR?
More than RCB.
They won more games since IPL 2020 than us.
No.
Then what have they done? What have they done?
Last auction cycle, they were good. 2 playoff finishes, 1 final.
Oh my God.
They reached the final. We didn't. They reached qualified 2 twice. We didn't.
Bro, that's unbelievable for you to say that. Anyway, Salt and Strike, Kartikeya, 50 coming here. Salty. Just mow him. Play for net run rate. Go top of the table on Sunday. Sure.
See, now it's not going to be just as straightforward. इसलिए आराम से खेलो क्योंकि if the field spread out.
Yeah, but they've also won the power play 66 for none. They're going at 11s, chasing 175. And right now it's become like an ODI game.
There you go. That's progress from Akshay. I was expecting him to say RR 45. I mean RR 55-45. In balance is much better.
He's getting there.
Yeah. Avanish, don't you remember the GT game at home last year? DK and Swapnil chased it. Exactly.
Again, man.
मतलब होता है ना? होता है कि नहीं? 6 ओवर में 90 बना के 140 चेस करते करते हार गए थे.
Yeah, but you're using one fucking anomaly compared to what else we've done so far.
What?
Win all their games away from home. Recent evidence. It's recent evidence.
Not one venue away. So
You've been proved wrong in terms of the power play. You've just been proved wrong.
So have been you.
Where?
You also,
where?
See, technically both were wrong. You also said 57. They made more. So.
Exactly. I was actually punching below my expectations.
So that's exactly what I'm doing. Bro,
before the Mumbai game, you said 17 for 2 6 overs. Where Kohli and Salt went shit.
That was a joke, and you know. Don't even go there. That was a joke. You know.
Guys, what's the Mumbai RCB Watchalong? Go back.
You said match simulation. Tell me what happens, and I got it right. I said RCB will lose the toss. They'll bat first. Uske baad jo hua, so I said 40. I said 40.
Every joke has a little truth.
I said 40. Arey, kya ghanta kuch bhi.
Short.
Is that
short? Short. 48 of 26. Salty is going at it.
Yeah.
Avanish told you, we took that one. Keep your comments coming through. More than happy to take some. More than happy to.
I don't have a problem with RCB away.
Exactly.
The reason I had an issue is with their home games.
They have chaps.
Game is not done and dusted, bro, says Abhas.
Sure, you're saying that from an MI perspective, man. You can have your entitled opinion. Come back. Yeah, easy. 21 to 15. Brilliant. 70 for none. Loving this partnership. 10-wicket win.
This phase, these 10 overs in the middle. I mean, this middle overs phase, this is where you guys have to be a bit careful. Don't get too complacent, but at the same time, you don't have to be overly aggressive. Just make sure you score at least 7.5, 8 runs per over, and we should be good.
Shot. Just a dot ball. 70 for none, 7 overs gone. So who's going to bowl now? Hasaranga.
Yeah.
And
has to be Hasaranga, or it could be Tekshana as well.
They have 6 bowlers, right? Or 5?
3 spin, 3 pace. 3 pace, na? The Deshpande, Sandeep and Archer.
And Tikshana, Karthikeya and Hasaranga.
Yeah, Parag, if you really want another option.
And Rana's been subbed out. So then,
how will they why did they sub out Jaiswal? They could have held on to Rana.
How many overs of spin did RCB have? 4 from Suyash, 1 from Livingston, 4 from Krunal. 9.
Yeah.
Hazlewood didn't bowl out.
Yeah, 3 plus 4 plus 4, 11.
Fuck, so Dayal bowled out proper.
What to say tha, because that's a designated death bowler.
Abbas Kunde, yeah, we took that comment. Keep comments coming through.
If Kohli anchors it, it should be a cakewalk for RCB, says
Nicole. It's happening.
If a wicket falls now, then Patidar should walk in. He can kill the game with a 15 ball 30. I actually agree, man. It shouldn't be Padikkal. I hope these guys go on till like the 9th or 10th, and it should be Patidar from there. Padikkal ki surat abhi filhal nahi hai.
Come on, Salty.
They're not rigid.
We need a 50. Is he got 50 for RCB so far?
Yeah, first game.
First game, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Salty.
Oh, bhai, yaar, dhan se.
Don't worry, mate. 104 of 13. That's literally exactly 8 runs and over. You don't have to do anything silly.
Exactly. Silly. You don't have to attack every ball. If it's a bad ball, go for it. Nahi to you can respect it. It's cool. No pressure. No, Mar!
Shot, and he's got 4!
Lovely
it's
shot.
It's a powerful shot for 4. Phil Salt. I feel you, brother. I feel you, and I feel you good, Phil. Absolutely loving it.
30 ballon ko marte hai, beta. Chalo, bhai.
You've been superb. Yeah. You've been absolutely superb and key and clinical in your batting decisions today.
Your friend refuses to even stand up. Yaar, baki sab
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. 74 for none, 7.2. And one wonders if they're already playing fair now.
Mar! This was there to be hit. This was in the slot.
It's a wrong one. What do you expect him to do?
Abbe, wrong one kya?
It was come back in.
So he could have gone.
You expect every ball to be hit for 6, but at the same time, you'll be like,
this was a bad ball. This was overpitched. And there is
this guy speaks like he's got 100 T20 centuries. Unbelievable. This Salt is giving a fucking perfect start. Unbelievable. It was a normal ball.
First of all, don't make it.
First of all, the boundary that he got before.
Same ball. It was literally same ball. Exact same ball. Even if it was a different.
I wish I had a live pitch map right now.
Yeah, sure.
It was not the same ball.
Same ball as in length. It was too full. Who cares if it's a goalie or not? It's too full.
Length also was not the same length. It was slightly dragged back.
Full. This was short. This wasn't there to be hit. But he still goes for a 6. Yeah.
You thought he's going to be caught out.
What? No, this could have, he could have very well hold out.
We're playing for net run rate right now. So now we were still 10 runs above. They were still 10 runs above par. No, but that's not fair, Akshay. That's not fair. Why couldn't you just eat humble pie?
You do realize that the surface changes.
So why didn't you factor that in when you were saying 70-30?
No, so that means that the surface could have been par for the first innings, but second innings.
Oh my God! So why did you say that when it was 70-30 predictions? When you said at the halfway mark?
Because it's not incorrect. What? I still stand by it.
Okay, but do you think they're still ahead of the game?
Who?
RR.
No. Now after this over.
Thank you guys. We won. Give me high five, invisible chats. We won.
You just
come on. They know it. We know it. We all know it. Smash it like that now.
We've got a couple of new folks coming in. Shadab Shakir with Shubman Gill.
Shadab Shakir.
If they can get a few wickets and the game can go Rajasthan's way.
Bro, if my auntie or my uncle should be having a mustache, mate, we'll be calling him uncle. So honestly,
and he also goes on to say, if Salt stays till the end, 100% RCB will win.
Bro, what kind of analysis is that? I'm sorry. That's just stating the obvious. That is absolutely stating the obvious.
RCB 10 wicket.
Tell me something that I don't know, mate.
Civi's like RCB 10 wicket win anyone.
I would love it.
Love it, of course. That run-out stinker cost us the DC game. Salt would have taken them to the cleaners. Okay, fair.
Kartikeya to Kohli.
Aram se Kohli, tum yahi karo, koi nahi.
No worries, mate. No worries. 91 of 71 required and RCB doing it in a canter.
Fair. And I admitted it in the power play.
And all of you guys, I love the humility showed by Vasim Narayan. Sometimes I'll have to eat humble pie. And I have so many times on our lives, on our post-match reviews, M&Ls, other watch-alongs. But this time I know exactly what I think I am saying. The fact that this pitch was white ball.
Is that okay?
And they'll scamper through. Sanju, the wheels are falling off RR. They have well and truly fallen off. 89 required, now 71.
Introspect also goes on to add, brilliance of Salt is that he adapted to this tricky pitch. Very true, very true.
It's not a tricky pitch. Why do you guys act like it's fucking Ekana or Kotla back in the day or Chepok? It's not a tricky pitch.
But it's not even...
RR should have got 195. They didn't get 195. Can you guys not accept that? Sanju played a shit game. Short Kohli. Ooh,
no, but I still will say it wasn't a road. Sure, maybe...
a road is 220, 240 these days, bro. I'm saying typical
190 is like a good surface.
Yeah, 180, 190. In terms of Jaipur, historically, 180, 190, you've got to get it there in a day game for sure. Big ground. First of all, the key to batting on a surface and a ground like this is also lots of ones and twos. We've been thankful that Salt's just been hammered down.
Oh! Bhai, such a flat six. Oh my word.
Tell me now! Tell me now!
Tatti ball yahan pe, a long hop, just erring on the length.
We've heard it all. We've seen it all.
Yep, there you go.
What is the win percentage now?
What
is the win percentage now? Please, for the people that are dying to know.
It's when we need a 15-over finish. That's actually a very good point.
Huh?
93.
Cricket lyrics. Do you agree with the Robo? Do you really agree with him? Sure. No, he's thrown it away. He's thrown it away. He's thrown it away. That's fine. 65-33. We love you. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. No one fucking imagined this. No one did. It's them who got it wrong, not you.
Well played, yaar. Well played. Well played. Fantastic knock. Party, please, Aja bhai. Spin na raha abhi. Please, Padikal ko mat bhejo. Party, 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 party. Sounds like I'm a Tamilian calling my nani.
Devdutt, come on to bat. I actually want Devdutt.
It should be Patidar.
But Patidar has anyway got good runs amongst. I want Padikal to have another blind.
But net run rate bhi to ek cheez hai, bhai. We need to. You wanted us to pump the game, right?
Bro, no one thought Padikal would play the way he did in Wankhede and Cheppa, but he did, right?
So
cut us some slack.
I'm not saying Padikal is bad. I'm just saying Patidar is too good.
Patidar is good, but it's not like we're 120 for one. Then I would have sent Patidar for sure, but we're still, what, 80 odd off? Milk it. Just milk it.
So you want them to slow down abhi?
Slow down, I said, bro, get yourself in that 2-point zone where you're 130 for one, where you can't cock it up, and then go hell for leather.
But 130, so the next 40 runs, you want to take how many overs for that?
4 or 5, no problem.
Very
8 runs and over, 9 runs and over. Again, points is precious. Then NRR and all of that shit we can go for. Keep your comments coming through. VIRAT Kohli's been dismissed the most. We'll change that. 6
teams to play in the Olympics, says Nicole. Take that as a topic in the next M&L. Who the 6 teams should be. Sure, Nicole, definitely we will talk about this.
We will.
I was expecting Akshay to still say a 25% chance only for RCB. Akshay deep down hoping for Rajasthan to make a small comeback just so that he can have a say. Absolutely not, Sevi. Trust me.
Please don't tell me that's true. Don't tell me that's
true. Of all people, you know that. You know that. That's
but I know how you are egoistic.
F off.
Short, buddy.
F off.
1 of 100 strike rate. I'm not overly optimistic, bro. So many times, I always go in with some cautiousness.
Feels strange that 2 overseas slots have been given to spinners. That's Hasranga and Tikshna, which is not so common in IPL. Has any other overseas spin duo played in the IPL? I can think of Narayan and Sachitra Sinanayak. I can think of Brad Hogg and Narayan. IPL, मतलब Johan Botha and Narayan. KKR में ही होगा यार. फिर और कौन होएगा? CSK में भी शायद हुआ होगा यार. तीक्ष्णा के साथ मोइन अली, if you want to count that. Who else overseas spin duo? Vettori Muralitharan, they played a fair bit. Can you think of too many overseas spin duos?
Overseas spin duos. It's a good shout. I'd like to say,
I don't know, Muralitharan, Suraj Handi might have played a few games.
Narayan Shakib.
Narayan Shakib's a good shout. Narayan Shakib bola, Narayan Botha, Narayan Hogg, Narayan Senanayaka, Narayan Moeen.
Narayan Moeen. What about
Murli and Vettori I mentioned.
Murli and Vettori together?
Yeah.
Warren and Botha?
One and Botha, yeah.
Warren and Botha.
Yep.
Maybe even you could say
There's Hasranga in, Kohli on strike.
Zampa and someone. Two there, Virat. Two there. There was two there, man. Buddy, get your running shoes on, mate. Ayo, we winning this, right? Rahul Duke. The Rahul Duke's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Yep.
And there's no Ayo about it. We winning this, right? And no question mark about this. We winning this, right? Yes.
Well played though, Salty. Well played.
Olio. Olio pizza. Pizza cow. It's almost make or break for DDP. Before they think they should get consistent, and this is the right time, saying Dheeraj Madan. Nice comments. Shot Padikkal against a spin. He's found the gap, has he? You bloody betcha.
Shot. I'm happy with this.
First 2-ball strike rate of 250. Just keep numbers in mind.
Excellent shot. I was very happy with this shot, bhai. Beautifully played.
This is, after all, the Devdutt Padikkal derby. He's played for RR, played for RCB. He scored 100 in this fixture with Virat up in Wankhede.
The look Samson are like, 2 साल हमारे साथ था, 8 करोड़ दिया तेरे को साले, एक बार भी ये शॉट नहीं खेला.
Don't F about. Padikkal is a new boy now. Shot, buddy. So I timed it. Chamak shots. Chamak shots, bro. Leading edge. Hasranga looks like the Allu Arjun Pushpa villain. Right?
Which, Allu Arjun only.
Or he looks like Madras Cafe 2 villain.
Madras Cafe 2 कब आया?
If they make one, they'll get Hasa. They'll get Hasranga. Oh, you see how the king keeps the... He might be high.
इसीलिए surface. ये surface ऐसा ही है. Salt made it look very bad.
Oh, here we go again. And Virat has been fucking around.
22 of 18.
What, 26 or 22? But that's still...
26 of 22, sorry.
Why do you need two of your batters to keep going? If Salt was finding it hard, Virat would have gone for it.
No, Salt even in the last game, despite a tricky surface, did well. Actually, I agree with whoever mentioned that.
If Salt was struggling, Virat would have gone
for it.
If Salt was struggling, Virat would have gone for it for sure.
Okay, bhai. Or kuch?
Kept slightly low.
Slightly, nahi, very low. Bhai, dhyan se, haan. भाई अभी भी मैच खत्म नहीं हुआ है मेरे हिसाब से तो प्लीज कीप एट इट एटलीस्ट कीप स्कोरिंग 7s and 8s regularly. That ball, that single delivery alone was good enough to show कि no, the match is definitely There you go. Mandeep also saying
who is Mandeep? कौन है? I've never heard that name in the chat. So because this guy said it, RR got to win. 70 of 10 overs. Bro, any other game in the IPL would have been like,
against Gujarat, we needed 15-14 and we almost bottled it.
You're telling me all the other 9 teams in this IPL right now, if they were chasing 74-60, you would have said 100% the batting team.
On this surface, it's not done.
But if MI was chasing 101 with Sky, Tilak, all of you would have been like...
Yeah, because Sky, Tilak is different sauce, different gravy.
Oh yeah, we saw what they did to the Wankhede. We saw how they shot their bed. Honestly. 219 or 119, bro. Right now, RCB have had the best batters away from home. Why can't you accept it?
My word,
we have batting depth.
Ek surface nahi hai,
he keeps bowling wides, and then it's a problem now. How is it not a wide?
No, it's given a wide now.
That's what. Very poor lens from Hasranga so far. He's another one of those brainless spinners, saying Civi. I mean, if one crept through bat, and pad, then you guys would be like, oh, told you. Asaranga gets Kohli. Bola tha na, tu hi hasra tha. Unbelievable, lad. Unbelievable.
RCB can do an RCB and lose by 3 runs
Bro,
from here.
Against Samar. Let's all try to just... Never mind, lad.
Not everyone's an RCB fan, so not
I understand, but cricketing logic should prevail. Why can't people just understand that RCB are way ahead in this game? And sure, every game in cricket, anything could happen. We can say that about anything, and I'll take it. 1% chance of RR winning, yes. But in all honesty, RCB are cantering home, guys. In 20 minutes or half an hour.
So cantering, that's where I'm saying Salt ke dismissal ke baad, I don't know if you can say that just as confidently because it's not been easy. So I want to see how Padikkal plays. I genuinely want to see how...
This partnership is with 6 balls, bro, and he's got a boundary, so what? What? It's true. It's 6 balls, all this partnership.
Dekhte hain bhai, abhi ho gaya.
Come on, Padikkal. Oh! Nice Frenchy cut. Trying different shots in the game.
4 ball mein 2 jo hai, dono nice.
But did you see the boundary through the offside?
I did, which is why I was very happy about it. Even more so, I mean, I was more happy with that than any of Kohli's. Salt shots.
Bro, look at that, 91.4 2020 is batting strike rate.
Oh, bhai saab, what even is that? Look at that.
2020, what kind of bowlers did he face?
140 plus tha kaun yaar, Bumrah
hoega. Umran Malik then?
Umran Malik was 21.
Wide. Archer washed here. Absolutely. Jacob Bethel for the next home match.
Yeah. Okay, let's take that. Jacob Bethel for the next home match. Let's don't take some rest. Wait karte hai, bhai. Wait karte hai. Need old Kale to do that kind of bottling. Nicole says, to save the match from these kind of situations, you need a bowling lineup like Gujarat from 2023. Kohli has decided to play anchor. Oi.
Lovely. Padikkal just get some balls in. Okay. I will do this to prevent... Oh, sorry. Why am I reading my personal chats out loud? For a second, I was just tuning out. Anyway, keep your comments coming through and the likes. We're not doing the DCMI watch along, unfortunately.
Yeah. Please, the producers are 50 hua ki nahi abhi.
But next week, oh boy, we're going to be locked and loaded on 420.
Yeah.
Absolutely going to love that. Punjab, RCB, first one. And then MICSK in the evening. Sure, Padikkal. 69 and 56. It's getting all too easy and rosy in Jaipur.
And folks, 48 likes so far. Please, do aur chahiye. Chalo bhai, 50 likes banate hain. Chalo.
That's a minimum. Like the standards have dropped for watch-alongs. We used to get 60, 70, 80 likes in the previous watch-alongs. I don't know what's happened this year. Albeit we've obviously got shit games to do watch-alongs on, but we pulled through. We've had it absolutely engaging.
To be honest.
We've made some great quizzes, this, that. Go check out 2 players in a team, yesterday's edition between me and Akshay. It was crazy. It was absolutely mad. Come on, Kohli. Shot.
Oh,
fielded, yaar. He's
Parag?
making up for...
Jurel? Who is it?
I think it was Dhruv. Last night the DJ saved my runs. All right. Phil Salt. Oh, this is the...
Why have they started that nod thing, man? It's so creepy.
Seriously, bro. Seriously.
Kyun chahiye bhai?
We have a long break after this. They play on Friday next.
Yeah.
It's like 5 days from now.
Sile jeetna zaruri hai bhai.
And who are they playing at home?
Punjab.
Oh, Punjab.
That's the... Abhay, bhai, aisa kya dikha rahe bhai?
Played Virat.
Abhay!
Relax. It's home. He's basically fucking around purposely in big pressure games. Be like, get your fucking blinkers on, lad. Anyway, keep your comments coming through. We'll take your comments.
See, RR also won't be complaining with overs of 5, 6, 7. This one had only 5 despite 2 wides. That's all I'm saying. They're 68 of 9.
Why?
You would expect most teams to chase it down.
Is it the strategic timeout?
No. Abhi 11 overs you won.
Oh, most 50-plus scores while chasing in IPL since 2023. 950 Surya Kumar Yadav in 21 games. Phil Salt 6.
Wow.
MICSK fan camp going for that game saying Priyanshu Dabal. That's great. You'll catch Diya and Vikas outside the stadium. I won't be doing that one. That's not on my schedule, my friend.
Salt averages 23 in the first innings compared to... 50.
But on the 17th, I think I'll be doing the MISRH game. So go check that out. Come visit me. Parag to Kohli. He's going to be bowling to his role model, innit?
Why are they going to Parag?
And he's going to go around the wicket ploy.
Oh, he got Kohli's wicket last time.
Oh, around the wicket.
No. Did he? No, he didn't. There
Around
was some dropped catch. Aisa kuch to hua tha, he almost...
Run, come back? Oh, no, only one.
What do you think Padikkal does here?
Padikkal, I think, has a couple of sighters and then can get a couple of boundaries this over.
I want to see what sort of a field do they go. Oh,
I close my eyes and I think about Padikkal cutting one for 4.
Yeah. He's developed a reverse sweep.
Yeah, maybe a slog sweep option.
He's developed a reverse sweep. I want to see if he pulls that out. No, he doesn't.
Lovely, Paddy.
Yaar,
it's okay, Paddy.
Single to le hi lo yaar. Ye sab mat karo abhi.
But if you were the batter, you would have been like, "Abe, ruk ja zara. Abe, main marunga. Abe."
See, that though, I agree, na.
So you're confident in your own ability?
No.
You're not confident?
Yeah.
Short, Paddy.
No, what I meant is, of course, like, bhai, Kohli. Imagine Kohli as a tuck.
Yeah, 100%. I can imagine him doing it. Chal, Sanju.
Like, literally off Sanju's glove, jaisa see that tuck and, le ve Parag, chal dal.
Chalo, Virat. Again, nothing fancy, nothing silly, just play the...
भाई 30 और 28 कुछ तो मूव ऑन करना पड़ेगा भाई ये 2025 IPL है
why we don't have to win every game in 12 overs exactly just nudge a nurdle get the points on the table move up to 8 points today and then Akshay Patel loses in Somesh Agarwal please make sure you beat Shubh Agarwal in the game tonight MI to prevail over DC come on I'm hoping for some shambles in the Kotla I'm saying that because both those boys Agarwal bros support Mumbai and Delhi 65-50 if you're joining us right now 109 for 1 11.4
wide,
it's a wide and they'll pinch a single as well
Has RR given up? They normally don't give overs to Parag. I don't know. Is it because of Hasranga and the way he bowled that previous over? What is it? This is a very interesting ploy. Or do they just think that the surface is aiding a bit more spin? So maybe Tushar Deshpande might not bowl that much. So it could be that.
And Teekshana has not bowled after that, right?
Yeah, after the power play, he hasn't yet.
Be interesting. Kohli, has he got the gap? He has. He'll come back for 2, I think. Or he'll stick with 1. 112 for 1, 11.5. My prediction is that RCB should probably knock it off by the 17th over. But you guys can let me know. Padikkal, maar!
17th over, matlab 5 over mein 60 run.
Yeah, once they get another 2 overs in, then...
kahan se laate ho ye?
The same way you bring that fucking negativity. Where it's just like 90%. Okay, what's the win prediction now? What's the win prediction now? Short.
Oh, chalo bhai.
What's the win prediction now?
Abey yaar, match dekho yaar.
58 or 48. 58 or 48 with 9 wickets. What is the prediction now? What is the prediction now? What is the prediction now? What is the I'm just going to go on like a child.
Exactly.
I'm going to go to the child.
What even is this?
Guys, spam the chat.
Exactly.
We're not going to take any comments. Spam the chat.
Agreed.
Bro, please say 80%.
Abey, ruk jao. Avanish wants Delhi to lose so that his team can go up. Lol. Don't tell this is to make the tournament interesting because if that is the case, you would support RR today.
No,
yeah, of course it is because Basant he's. I don't.
I'm saying you're right. I'm saying you're right. I want obviously DC to cock up, so RCB go up. Every game going forward, I want to see the points table. What benefits more for RCB, and then I'll be back in the team. 100%. And if everyone's level, then I just want the underdog to win if RCB not playing. That's how I.
If it's not going to affect RCB's chances, underdog. Simple. Agreed.
And that's how life is.
Yeah, and
who does Utilize to Vasant support?
Yeah,
who does he support?
He doesn't. He's a neutral. He's a
These neutral cricket fans, I just don't get them, bro. I just don't get them. Why don't they support a team? Why don't they support a team? All they want to do is just criticize teams and partake in heroism whenever. Unbelievable. No one should stop me. As a sports fan, have some shame and put your balls in the line. Short, Virat Kohli. Just a single. It's fine.
Okay.
It went pretty much long off the straight.
Intent matters. Thoda ye karo bhai. 33 of 32 is too slow. In this day and age, even Avanish will have to agree. 33 of 25.
I agree. But that only is in the back of Salt having an absolute this thing. I mean, again, I don't support anyone, bro. I support underdogs in any match. I put the balls in their mouth. Honest to God. Support any team. Support any team, but do it faithfully, man. You like Rajasthan. Okay. Do you agree with neutral fans?
It's to each
bro, I don't understand, bro. What's the point of watching sport? Someone's got to win and lose.
Abey! Bhaag yaar, Padikkal!
Whoa.
Run tha wo!
Someone's toasty on a Sunday. There is only one right answer for the win percentage now. Yes, we said it. No, I'll still say 99-1. Let's give RR 1% a chance. Theek hai.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Cut away.
Ya Allah.
Come on, Andy Flower shouldn't get into your ear, buddy. Hua beda ninge. Power beko, Andy Power, not Flower. Come on, mate. Kartikeya is having an absolute laugh. He's planted 3 trees. 117 for 112.4. It's an absolute lovely Sunday if you're an RCB fan. So good. So good. Is there a sprinklage of an AC coming through here?
ना किसी ने ऐसा वो दरवाजा खोला होगा कुछ क्या होगा.
Unbelievable. Oh, cut away.
यार इतना सब करके साले single लेता है. 2 out of 5, man. See, what I'm saying is, I agree with you that definitely you would expect RCB to win, but you can't even take it so easily. 2 out of 5 in the 13th is not done. 34 of 33 in the 13th over is definitely not done. I don't care how much Salt is scored or whatever. 34 of 33 in this day and age, no. I'm sorry. 33 of 32, apologies.
Shot, and is he for the fielder? No, he's got it over.
Oh, just
exactly. It's killed someone. 50 of 7. Kohli, 39 of 33. Sometimes it happens, bro. The green game where Virat maybe went mad. Gale was 6 of 13.
I know. Kohli himself was like 50 of 45.
But what happened in the end?
Huh?
They outpowered the man.
But that was a different version of Kohli.
This isn't. This is an orange cap winner we're talking about. He's not some Rohit Sharma. Is he Rohit Sharma?
Of course not.
And 39 of 33 when Phil Salt has scored what?
39 of 33 is not that it is defendable, but 33 of 32 is just indefensible. You can't defend 33 of 32.
I can. On a day like this, I can.
No.
If Salt's got you runs, they were 92 for none. They were 92 for none, which was a partnership where the other opener was just some 8 of 12 and the other guy was 88 of some 35 or something like that. Opening. It was nuts. What could the other guy do apart from give him stride? Yeah, in the IPL, 4-5 years ago.
I remember KL Decock's partnership.
Tiksana, Tiparikal. Was brilliant, yeah.
Abhi, come se kam, that 6 now has given them the room to go for singles. Now they can. Now aram se thoda kar sakte ho.
And before this, they couldn't.
Before this, there was a bit of that pressure, creeping up on them, which is why Kohli attempted the shot.
But what pressure?
Did it hit someone? Wait.
Oh, wake me up in the morning with a bruise of a Virat Kohli. It's not a hickey, but it's a shicky. Oh, shot! That's it. It's done now. The game's in the bag. All you guys now fucking come in the chat, bro. Niranjan McCoy. Kohli, no power. Why? Ball to ball. Show me some power, bhaiya. He showed you. He just showed you right now. 6 and 4. True. Hit the cameraman there. Hit the cameraman assistant.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Whoever it is. The game is done, mate. Okay, fair enough. I would have taken 50 of 38 on the match against DC. They would have reached 190, 200 with that for sure.
Played Virat.
No, abhi theek hai. Abhi to ho gaya. Now he's made up. Matlab made up as in now.
And people will say, oh, he's stat padding. Oh, yeah, he's just like a run accumulator. He doesn't care. There's a certain role he's got to play from game to game. Situations depend. Not everything is just come out and be like, throw your kitchen sink at it. Why should you? I would have taken 50-38 on the match against DC. Come on, Akshay, we don't have to pick on things we're not. Exactly.
Okay, bhai. Third. I feel right now I'm becoming more extreme, just doubling down on my takes because Avanish is.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You guys should, because it's time to wake up and smell the coffee, the one that I'm drinking also.
What does it say?
Do more what makes you happy, not negative. The keyword is happy there.
See, what makes me happy is RCB winning. And if what I do makes RCB win, then that's what makes me happy.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Anyways, 2 balls left in the 14th.
Anyway, Kohli 44 of 35. Another sing. Ooh. Good stop there. So now I expect them to finish it off with 3.5 overs in the bag. That's fair?
No, how many balls are they going to take to mop off the remaining?
How many balls remaining in this game?
13.4, 13.5, right? So 37.
37 balls. Yeah. Another 20 balls this game should be done.
What?
Yeah.
I'm saying 30.
30?
Yeah.
30?
Yeah. 5 overs.
Bro, why don't you give this fucking confidence to other teams?
They've scored at 6s and 7s in the last 5 overs.
You're going to be serious with me and say that they're going to take it out of the last over.
No, 30. In the 9. No, I'm not saying it's going to be a thriller. the result will be done and dusted. It will be similar to yesterday's LSG GT game, where they just struggling, not even losing.
Unbelievable. And what gives you that hunch when they played so well?
Last 5 overs, how many runs have they scored in the last 5 overs? Please tell me.
Because the game is meandered into a winning position.
What they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing.
But what did I tell you 20 minutes ago? The fact that if they've literally seen this passes through, they're going to put their foot down right now.
Let us see.
It can't go down. You're saying another 30 balls to...
42 of 30 is not unheard of.
Oh my God. Thank you, Virat. Finish the fucking game.
With singles.
And Padikal's going to take him down.
Okay. When he does, then of course.
Bro, it's not going to go to the 90th, though. I can bet anything.
Okay.
It can't be that pessimistic.
It's not. It's being practical. How on earth are you saying in 19 balls? So you're saying in another 19
You
balls?
were being practical when you said there were 10 runs above par.
I can bet that they won't finish it in 19 balls. You being optimistic does not change that. You need to now just let it be. They won't finish it that early.
Oh my word. As soon as that comes down to 35 and less, people are just going to go hammer and tongs.
Why haven't they gone now? What's the difference between 35 and 41?
They should.
That's what I'm saying. The service isn't that easy.
I expect this over to be the one where just go bad. And it's fine. 40 of 34. This over will end with 30 balls, say maybe 33 required. So they get another 9 runs of this over.
See, unless he bowls rank bad deliveries, I'm not expecting them to attack. They won't. He bowls a long hop, which is what he did the first ball. But shouldn't you
play the merit right now? Why would you
blindly That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they're doing. So they're only going for singles. They're not looking to attack. That's not what they're looking to do.
But why should they attack when they literally everything's done? Look at that. That wasn't a bad ball. He's come down. That wasn't a bad ball. Please don't tell me that was a bad ball, bro.
That was a fantastic delivery.
Come on, Virat.
That was a fantastic delivery. Happy?
34 of 33. And now the 34 runs will be knocked off without even blinking an eyelid. Come on.
Let us see. Sure. First of all, 50 for
58.
Yeah.
50 for Virat Kohli. Come on. Brilliant. 52 of 39. And I generally want them to just absolutely leather it right now. Hasaranga has been expensive. Can he come back for 2? Yeah, he will. He 100% will.
Chalo, bhai.
Oh, brilliant. And my prediction, the spot on 32 of 32. Now, it won't go down to this. Can't believe. Now, don't say it. Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Why do you ask then, you jackass? You ask. You're the one who asked.
Because I want you to be positive now.
No, just watch. You just watch. Stop asking. Stop asking.
Guys, please can you tell him in the chat?
18th over, exactly. I said 19th. How does it make a difference?
Come on, Akshay started to irritate me now. He's being so negative.
I'm not. Just stop this, guys. Just stop. I'm seriously telling. What? 19th over what? How does it make a difference? You're saying it's getting done in the 17th. I can bet. I'm telling you right now. So it's not ending in the 17th. It definitely is not ending in the 17th.
Bro, that's insane.
Let's see if it ends. You're saying it's ending in the next 2 overs. Let's see.
Virat. And he got the ball. Yes, he's got the gap.
Let's see, sure.
Brilliant. 146 for 1. 15 overs gone. Finish in the next fucking 1 over. Honest to God, Patikal needs to hit some boundaries real soon. Akshay getting triggered. Akshay has got literally everything wrong today. His predictions have been off.
I'm not Nikhil bhai, so I'm cool with it.
Oh, man.
I'm cool.
So now also in hindsight, you don't think they were 10 runs short?
Bro, I admitted it back then.
Even Vikas is telling me, and I'm just like, how are we 10 runs behind par?
Oh, man.
Bro, you're not 10 runs at midway innings.
I can't believe this guy is just too much.
10 runs above
this
par.
guy is too much.
We were 10 runs above par. RR.
Tell him. Exactly. Tell him.
Salt is in RR's team about Salt's. Obviously, I'm taking that into consideration.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, with the conditions.
Exactly.
Oh my word.
That's why we want Salt.
So why does Hetmai get the doubt in the last 5 overs, but not Salt? Oh my God. Even though Salt's gone right now, but we were accepting that, oh yeah, they're going to not finish the game.
What?
Even after Salt, you said they're going to slow down. They're not going to finish the game.
They slowed down. They took their time. What will they do?
Oh my God.
What bole, bhai?
Unbelievable. I don't think so. I don't think Kohli's man of the match. If you guys are saying Salt was such a game changer and they're saying Kohli's man of the match, how does that make sense? Salt's 100% man of the match. 65 would.
But he's finishing the game.
Oh.
He'll end up scoring more runs.
Which is the more impact? You guys are telling me.
No, I'm sold. For me, it's sold. I agree. For me, it has.
Kohli.
But Ian Bishop is there. I'm trusting Bishop to give it to Salt.
I'm trusting Kohli.
I'm trusting Kohli to give it to Kohli. Anyway, 146 for 1, 15 overs. Bro, this was above spa score. Salt did something extraordinary. I mean, you relax, just sit down, mate. You guys have got it wrong. Eat humble pie. Just eat humble pie. I've made mistakes in the past in the watch along. I accepted it.
But the thing is,
190 was always in the cards. They've got 15.
No, this wasn't. See, nothing can change that. This wasn't. Anyways, RCB is done well, so that's good.
Incredible. Avanish, first of all, if they drop catches and take you think Parag and Rajat would have attacked? I mean, again, that's like saying if we didn't drop, who do we drop?
Parag,
Parag, all of them. That would have been a different game, right? But I was backing RCB's chase.
And that is your optimism.
Kept saying, but it's not optimism. It's literally facts. They've done well. They've done well away from home.
Away is not one condition, bro. Away, the venues are different.
So
home is one venue, away
so
is
if they've
one
done,
venue.
exactly. So if they've done well in away conditions across different ones, then why can't they cut?
Because these are the kind of conditions that were on offer at the Chinnaswamy in the 2 games they've played. The surface has been tricky.
But in those games, we batted first. We batted first. I keep saying that people in our team like to see the scorecard and thrive off that pressure, not just survive. Kohli was in some discomfort. He was pointing at the chest to Samson. What the fuck is going on? Oh,
okay, I don't know. I mean, the hero cam is on. Let's just check the hero cam.
I think my laptop has died.
Okay.
Salt hands down, corner house, DBZ.
Yeah.
Salt 100%, wait. But Salt, again, you can't just be like, oh yeah, because Salt was a differentiator over there. Jaiswal could have been. He's also a great fucking talent. Did he do it?
Yeah, 70-45. He scored where he played.
Loving the discussion. I hope Akshay stays like this, even though I want you to be a little positive. This is a to and fro.
No, this to and fro is too good. Okay, thank you.
Shot, Padikal!
Shot, man.
Break it in this fucking over. I'm sick and tired of it. 24-29. Let's finish the game. Play for NRR and DC to get their pants pulled down. Bro, DC to lose by 86 runs at home. I'll be loving it. RCB top of the table. We go to Newcastle, get 3 points, ensure no relegation. Happy days.
Or kuch F1, kuch.
And tomorrow MNL 3K views. Oh. That's all.
Chalo, yeah, that definitely.
To make up for that last MI RCB MNL. Fuck. Come on, lads. Bring it home. Padikal, don't fuck around right now. I need another boundary. Need another boundary, you mop. But it's fine. I expected that him to go through the third man region for 4. Was it happening? Virat Kohli becomes the second batter to score 150s in T20s, most 50s in T20s. David Warner's right up there, 108. He could add this kitty in the PSL. Virat's 100th 50
look who's
in T20.
Right behind him.
Bobsy. Bobsy's overtaken Gale.
Khela bhi hai, kafi
wild. Who has the most hundreds in T20s? Gale, no? That's like far margin.
Oh,
shot, Padikal! Come on! Fuck off! Come on, man! 9-wicket win! Brilliant, Devdutt Padikal. You be our away specialist. We'll probably bring in Chikara for the home games. 37 for Dev, baby. And who is that fake Alisa Healy in an RCB shirt?
I'm guessing that's what I was asking. Are all their partners in town? Everyone's come over.
You relax with us and saying, Akshay, don't you think RCB should be given a bit slow wicket, ball turning a lot, not so flat like a team like this can dominate in the pitch? I feel thoughts.
Yeah, fair. I agree because RCB. See, the thing with that is the sort of, how do I put this? The down...
Shot, Padikal!
Has he connected it?
It's fine. Sorry, got excited. But they come back for 2.
Nice, good running. Chalo.
Finish the game, lads. 16 of 3 balls. Finish the fucking game, please, for the love of God. And Virat's nodding. What the fuck? That's scary.
I freaked out for a second.
Is that AI?
Yeah, that's all AI. No, not Virat's doing that.
Because I saw the Sky one and he's chewing gum. Like, you know the...
मतलब सबका शायद क्या होएगा अपने हिसाब से जो.
And that's not an orangutan hit, it's Sky. I'm not saying he looks like a monkey by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe he does. But maybe he doesn't. But I'm guessing we picked the better game to do Watchalong today, right?
Of course.
Sure.
That though, no questions asked.
Deshpande, come on. Devdutt is a CSK X-Man, bro. Punish him. Punish him.
He's also a DC X-Man.
Punish him further. Honest to God. Virat's got that one life, but he's made it count in hell yeah. Give me some love in the comments.
Yeah, about the service itself, Basant, I mean, the downside to that is RCB's bowlers also come into the fray, right? Because Bhuvi's got a slow one, Yashdal's got a slow one, Rasik Dar then can be brought in if needed. He's got a good, sort of slow one too. So that's what makes it trickier. Same stat.
How much is Gale got? 100 you said?
Oh, sure.
Oh, catch in practice, you... Oh. Who's the fucking shit outfield right now? It's RCB. Teeksana go back to Lanka, mate.
Teeksana, they don't expect it. Teeksana.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Yeah. But, I mean, fair enough. They can dominate in that kind of a pitch. Sure, the batters can, but the bowlers, basically it can't be a flat surface. If anything, I back RCB to do well on surfaces that have something in it for the bowlers. I know Chinnaswamy, we've not won the first 2 games, but that's where, they need to apply themselves a bit. The home and away travelling and all hasn't worked in their favour. I don't think flat surfaces would suit RCB. You need just a bit for their pacers to come in. So away teams would actually be better off, in my opinion, to have flat surfaces if they want. If they have a good batting lineup themselves. Baki to, yeah.
What do you think of Rana shit and what do you think of Shiranana?
Agreed. Huh.
What do you think of Shiranana? He's been rested. I don't think Amarim's taking him to St. James's away. Speaking of St. James's away, Greg K saying, Avanish says no way United is winning in St. James's. Draws a good outcome. Congrats, RCB is going to finish top 4 this season. I mean, yeah, again, I'm hoping that we go through at home against Leon, Greg. I don't mind if we get battered at 4-0.
Are there 4 catches?
Yes.
Oh, they're counting Sandeep Sharma.
Jaiswal as well, Parag.
Jaiswal, Parag, Teeksana, that Sandeep one.
And Sandeep.
Okay.
It's a catch. Exactly, Akshay, slow but not turning pitch.
Fair.
Karachi Kings gifted hairdryer to James Wynn's post-match in the dressing room. I saw that. Imagine an incentive.
Hairdryer?
Yes.
Isn't he bald?
No, James Wynn's has
He has hair. Okay.
good salad. I was saying to incentivize English players playing PSL, give everyone golf bags and golf merch. They will love you.
Saffers as well, for what it's worth.
Oh, yaar, garbage.
Wide.
Come on, finish this over, boys. Don't fuck around.
Okay, wait kar lo.
So what's your plan now? We'll play some cricket after this.
I am always up.
Oh, you have to do bat
It's
ball
a no ball. No, what do I have to do?
Better?
Why do I have to do?
You said you're recording at 7:30.
No, it's going out at 7:30.
Perfect.
Abey. Idhar promote kar rahe 7:30 baje, guys.
And is Diya Kaka listening to me? As the office wives even happened today?
But no ball, yaar. It's a free hit.
Jofra Amir. Jofra Amir, bhai. Jofra Amir. Come on. Please, Parikal, just smoke him. Oh my God. He's really taking Sanju's testicles out. Fucking hell. He's really taking Sanju's testicles out.
You think that was like he planned to bowl a Yorker there or full toss itself? Because Parikal was so keen.
Unbelievable.
Shall we go to Mysore fan camp?
Where's Nadiad?
Nadiad, I don't know. I thought
Nagpur, Mysuru, Meerut.
You've been to Mysore, right?
Yep.
It's in Gujarat.
60 of y'all watching. Yaar, please, all you RCB fans, boys and girls, like this video right now. Parikal is going to finish it off in this over. Another 4 balls, 12 to win. Let's go, baby. Shot, Parikal!
Out hai, gap hai.
And he's got 4, is it? Yes, baby, bring it home. Give me the 2 points. Peas is what Nags would say tomorrow. Come on! I think Parikal's played a better knock than Kohli, to be fair.
Yeah. He definitely has.
Ooh.
And I'm mighty impressed with Parikal again. I can't stress enough. And all of you guys...
Bro, he was 12 of 11. Yeah. And now he's 35-25.
Exactly. The fact that he's been able to show that, well done. And to everyone basically yesterday in the Watchalong, all of you asking, right, like, should Parikal be dropped? This is exactly why. Like, he's shown glimpses of him being in good touch. He's shown the gears as well. So, let's give him...
Brilliant. Finish it off this over, man. Parikal, don't fuck around. Oh, yaar. Bro, he thought he's Manis Labashir Steve Smith at Lords or what, Ben? Archer trying to take his head out. Oh, my word. Joff is not liking that. Parikal in tale bekapa custom atike hinjala hoga ke. How can you go and hinge headless?
Is he not dating?
Is he not?
I don't know. You would know. You would have details.
Right now, he needs to date Andy Flower to get a longer rope.
Dating Rachna, who?
Not dating, married, no? Prasid.
Oh, Prasid. I know you are.
You only said Maldives, he rejected you.
I know married. I didn't know who he was
and
married.
And then he got
to.
injured in his honeymoon at Maldives.
I did say that.
Oh, he's lost the pace.
Bro, this was bad.
That's a tribute from Parikal to the PSL. No look shot. Normally you see all those mofos there do it. Damn it, they're not going to finish it with 3 overs remaining. What do you call it? Damn it, but I said 17 balls. So
19.
I said 17. Rewind the Watchalong. I said 17.
Check karo.
17. Thank you. 19 from that time. So we did the minus. 19 from that time. It was 36 balls. 2 balls, 7 runs. Please, it's a game within a game. I have to get it right. Kohli, please.
Law of averages will catch up with. Law of averages will catch up with RCB. They will lose some of the games away. By that logic, they should win some games at home. So it'll work both ways.
Unbelievable, Dr. Daywalker. What's your PhD in, Doctor? What's your PhD in, Dr. Daywalker?
I'm not complaining, Rahul. As long as RCB wins, you don't have to worry about that.
Come on, Kohli, please. A fucking short ball 6, mate. Please, 1 of 18 required. Please, 6. Oh, he was there, Virat! Fuck! Sorry. 6 of 18. I know it's making it seem like as we're losing this game, but 6 of 18. Virat, come on, finish it. Don't fuck around. Exactly. Exactly. Just because he's your fellow bloody countryman, you're just cutting him some slack. English and English.
I understood.
Josh English jokes. Anyway, the table looks something like this, and I'm not even talking about the fair play table, baby, because we're talking about RCB to get the 2 points, potentially to go, I'm guessing, 4th.
No, 3rd to pakka jayenge. 3rd to pakka
Oh yeah, sorry, 3rd. I'm hoping 2nd, mate. No, I don't think it'll be 2nd.
Dekhna padega. I don't know. 3rd to pakka jayenge.
Delhi, Gujarat, RCB, who would have thought?
And
who would have thought?
And Lucknow at 4th. Again, a tougher no one would have saw.
Okay, come on. Who's bowling this? If it's Deshpande, he's got to go. Oh, it's Sandeep. Down the ground for 6. Oh, Virat!
4 hai kya?
Man, he's come back and then collided with each other. Okay, this is the ball. This is the ball. Please knock it home. Please bring it home. But Salt, well played.
Man.
How many man of the matches has he won?
None.
Are you serious?
None.
KKR?
No. KKR was bowling, na Krunal.
Oh, yeah.
Chennai, who won the...
Krunal won it there?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Chennai Rapa won. Who won it in Mumbai?
Rapa.
Mumbai Rapa?
Mumbai Rapa, Chennai Rapa.
Oh, both?
Both.
Oh. Wow, bhai.
Kohli, and he's finished it off. Oh, no.
Oh, field.
Will they run 2?
Yeah, they'll run 2 in all likelihood.
Oh, no. Okay, so he's given it over to Parikal. Parikal, do not F about. 15 balls is a big margin, right? In terms of...
Yeah, not small for sure. I mean, big. Yeah, it's good. It's a good healthy margin.
Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Brilliant. Absolutely love today's watch along. All you lovers of cricket.com, please like and subscribe. And check out our previous watch-along, some great conversations randomly. If you guys are just tuning into stuff, you want to hear some good fun and games, quizzes, we all have it locked and loaded here.
Akshay is from Nadiad. I've done practice with him in the Nadiad ground. Wow, man.
Oh.
Is it Nadiad? Nadiad? Kya hai bhai? Nadiad? Pata nahi.
Played away. They could run 2 here.
4 hi ho sakta hai.
Oh, yes! Come on, RCB! A first ever green game chase. And that's how we do it. 4 and 4 on the road. And we've gone everywhere. West in Kolkata, down south in Chennai, east in Mumbai, and up north in Jaipur. Akshay, you happy or what?
Definitely thrilled to bits. A fantastic result. Well done there. Shabash and Salty Boy. Brilliant result, my man. Brilliant form. Excellent stuff. And hopefully a 5-day break. Chill karo. Vapas aao. Achhe se khelo in Bangalore on Friday.
Brilliant. Absolutely enjoyed doing this watch along with you all. So many twists and turns. But it was always going to be an RRCB win. I was going to say RRCB win. But look, you saw what I did there. Jokes apart. I hope all you guys enjoyed yourselves in the chat. And I generally hope that there's a cracking game later on tonight. Yep. We're not doing a watch-along for that. We'll be back with MNL tomorrow. There's a lot of surprises in that show. Tune in, 8 p.m. There's going to be some stuff that we're going to discuss that we've never discussed in a cricketing platform below. If you guys want to find out what, just join the show. Until the next time, so goodbye. All I would say, RCB is home away from home. Cheers.